Okay.
I did just check the audio.
I will sound check the audio. It's not showing us going live yet.
Not yet, it isn't. I'm just going to move myself across a little.
Moira, level 12.
There we go.
Does Meta have some tea?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Too late.
Okay, could you?
Hang on. Doing the sound
Oh,
check.
yes, you are.
Hello.
Thank you.
ASMR.
20 HP.
I don't know what it stands for.
Okay, 20
It's a
HP.
little
What's
quiet.
One more
that's fine. Is
first.
All right.
One more second.
That's at full blast.
How's that full blast?
1/4.
Okay, how about
Which is probably
How about
good enough
that?
for you.
A little better?
He's actually
Oh, was that too much?
doing,
You are like basically deep
doing
throating the microphone
unreasonably
there.
well
kind of
for
am,
a
yeah.
character that just
Okay.
jumped, I think,
Just gonna
quickly
adjust.
300 feet.
I'm sure that's fine.
It's like, right?
Moira just watched.
It seems the battle cam's a little fucked, which is a shame. I've just been testing that. In case you're wondering why I was
Moira
fiddling
just
with
has to,
screens.
Actually, until I ruined it, it was a really good plan to catch him on the way down.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was
just-
great.
It just didn't work.
It was quite cinematic as well. Like, you know, from a story point of view, it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I was all for it.
I was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to work out why Bethan wasn't showing on the stream, and it's because I paused it when she got up.
Yeah.
I was there like, where the fuck is she?
That's how we find out you're a
Ghost.
vampire.
Yeah, I'd be vampire, no?
So hi, welcome to Friday Tea and D&D. We're a bunch of Yorkshire nerds who sit around playing some Dungeons & Dragons, and they drink some tea when it's not scaldingly hot. Ow.
Or you get
Ah, okay.
to have
I should have picked that up by the handle. But yeah,
what they're
I'm
for.
Tim. I play Tim, the human dungeon master.
I'm Peter. I play Iron Jeremy, the human barbarian with now 2 levels of rogue.
Whoa.
Double his rogue.
I'm Alison. I play Moira, the Dragonborn cleric.
I'm Bethan, and I play Larissa, the Tiefling Warlock.
I'm Rebecca. I play Lorelai, the Bladesong Wizard of Ariel Elf. I said that right, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
my name.
I think.
And yeah. Oh, I see. I've muted my laptop somehow.
You silly bitch.
I know, right? That's close enough. Okay.
Having a D20 today.
Yay.
My dice are cursed today, guys.
Oh.
So,
No, that one's cursed too.
Ooh,
Now I have all the D20s to
that's
roll.
good. Actually. Is it
Roll
trustworthy?
with 10 advantages.
Oh, it's a straight
No.
medium.
It's a straight
Yeah.
I
medium.
could go anywhere.
Jail. 2 nat ones.
It's amazing how quickly dice roll becomes unnecessary.
So, last session, you investigated the swelteringly hot chapel together,
Yes, we did.
and the charm effect fell off the giant when you instructed him to go in there.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
And so, as a team, you basically carefully kited him, while Lorelai did her best to try and figure out the chapel and retrieve the book, which she managed.
Fireball.
Absolutely.
Burn everything.
Now, Jeremy remembered a name while
did.
in the smoke, in the magic negating smoke.
Peter remembered to write it down.
And I don't remember if it was last session, but Lorelai did hear back from her son, who seemed to assume she was some sort of charlatan.
Yes, he thinks I'm a nut job.
Yes.
Can we go and get him at some point soon?
That
Yeah.
that literally I think
I
is
feel
our
like the
next
next
job.
job. Unless
Um,
we have to go and, deal with what's her face.
You did leave
Yeah, that
the.
Dale,
You did swing the giant sword. You had
Yeah,
to
we'll
leave
do
it
that
somewhere up a cliff, but you are all at the bottom of the cliff safely.
No.
Safely being an interpretive
Hmm.
phrase.
And I've got the carpet.
And you heard a message from someone, a giggly message,
From the beholder, yes.
saying he had stolen your witch.
Which is either Ella Forsyth or Gale. Probably Gale.
I'm confused. Why was it a giggly message?
Because he's insane.
Oh, okay.
He is a
Someone was
beholder.
tickling him.
Mm-hmm.
It did indeed sound like Queslas the Master.
But I honestly didn't think that beholders were, going to be the giggly type.
Oh, well, when you're that insane, giggles just kind of come with the territory.
There is that.
I just think he was being tickled.
It's possible. He has the money to afford
Where
that kind
would
of
you
thing.
tickle a beholder?
Anywhere.
The teeth?
The ball.
Well, I guess each of those eye stalks kind of have an armpit. You know, so you got a lot of crevices.
Not the kind of thing that I think would giggle.
Well, he's having a good laugh there.
It's
Yeah.
like a maniacal giggle, not like a little schoolgirl.
It's,
I think the schoolgirl giggle would be more sinister.
Probably would actually. So,
That was like the giggle of a sheep that's just gone all in on black.
Not anything in the voice of a 6-year-old girl, it instantly becomes more terrifying.
Preach. You hear the shit Elodie says.
So, what would you like to do?
I want to find Al Capone and see if he's still alive.
Okay. To traverse this, to retrace your steps. That would be a survival check. Are you
Oh.
leading the way?
No, who's wise?
I am. Yeah, I'll do it.
We
So,
also have
I
the
see.
carpet.
It's like that, is
We
it?
can chill
Ooh.
on the carpet.
Jeremy,
I can jump on the carpet.
insist.
are you alive?
Hmm.
Jeremy.
Moira looks over the crater that Jeremy has made.
Hmm. It is a like half Jeremy, half Wile E. Coyote shaped crater. Goes down about like 3 feet.
Jeremy, you're alive? You need to- Okay.
Hmm. There is a horrifying manga of that.
Jeremy ice tridents his way
Mm-hmm.
out of his hole.
So it's vertical limit all over again.
Right, where's that sword?
Mm.
I think you got it halfway up the mountain.
Oh, great. Well, I have to go half as far.
There is a roar you hear above you. The wind picks up. I'm going to need a constitution check from all of you with advantage because you still have the cloaks.
Ooh.
All right.
As a hard
Oh, you
sleet
wanker. Why
starts to
wankers?
fall.
13.
Right, this is tryouts for this dice. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh. Slap me down.
You know, we'll give it best of 3. So that is still not bad though. 21.
Oh, is that all?
Because I've got a,
He
I've got
rolled
a
an
plus
8.
8. An 8 and a 13 for my
Aye.
advantage. So,
Yeah, with advantage. Okay.
22 for Moira.
22.
13.
13. Larissa?
Wait, it's fine.
Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw.
It's, but I have something that,
Advantage.
yeah. And wait, so what happens if I've got advantage again due to Eldritch Mind?
You only get advantage once.
Well, you just rolled twice to
14.
that higher.
Isn't that just on concentration checks? Am I crazy? Oh. Okay. That's all constitution saving
It's
throws.
an invocation.
Eldritch
Okay.
Mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it.
Invocation?
Yeah.
That's what's written there.
Oh yeah, that's the warlock skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have advantage on that you make to maintain your concentration on a
Oh.
spell.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I have that too.
I'm just wrong. Oh, why does it
It's
say
on a warcaster.
Constitution saving throw then?
Because it is a Constitution saving throw to maintain a spell.
Okay, fair
It's
enough.
just you rarely cast a concentration spell.
Mm.
True.
Mhm.
I'll put a spell in brackets then.
Okay. So, what'd you get?
14.
14.
Yeah.
That is a pass. That is a fail. That is a pass. That is a pass. You gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Haven't you already got one? Oh, that's not good.
That's 2 levels of exhaustion. You can see above you there is the sword. It is sticking out. It's about a 30-degree angle off of horizontal, off of vertical, I should say. It's about maybe 200, maybe 250 feet up this cliff. It's hard to see it because there is a whirling cloud that is just like circling round and round and round.
I think we should run away from that.
I think it is best to get going.
I'm tired.
Also, I think he's going to try and kill me very quickly. Let's go.
You start hearing like rumbling and seeing flashes of lightning like coruscate throughout the cloud.
Moira is going to roll a survival check with advantage with the assistance of Jeremy.
Yes.
What do 2 points of exhaustion do?
Ooh.
Bruh.
Screwed.
Bruh, what happened?
Okay.
Betrayed.
I think it halves your speed. I think it too.
Yeah, 2 half your speed.
Mm.
Right.
You just feel the energy just being
Well, this
sapped
just
out
rolled a
of you.
19 for me.
Then I'm gonna fly because that gives me a 20-foot movement.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Oh. Give me a strength saving throw then, please, if you're flying.
oh no, between Jeremy and Moira we can carry her.
Excuse me. Give me a strength saving throw if you're flying.
Well, in that case, if I knew that I had to do that, I would have
Oh.
cast guidance on myself first.
Fair enough. But you can feel the wind pulling you upwards hard
So that gives
as you
me
spread your wings.
D4.
D4, yeah.
Lorelai, you sure you should be? And she's off.
Mhm.
22.
22. Then you're okay.
Strong as fuck, Lorelai.
Yeah.
Just exhausted.
So you're feeling the wind pulling at you and like trying to rip at your wings, and you hold them steady and you maintain your position and you start gliding down, albeit slowly.
With advantage and a +9, 13.
13 on
13 on survival.
survival.
Did you forget that we also have
You know, although this is a tense moment, it's actually.
I can
I'm
still
feeling
move
quite-
fast in the
feeling
car.
quite
Fair
upbeat
enough.
Yeah, it does rather undercut it, doesn't it? The wind and the hail, it's obscuring your vision. You can't see footsteps anywhere. You can't see the way you came.
Should we maybe just
You're just-
camp?
Pushing your way down the hill, and you come to a cliff. And it's a moment of, oh shit, and you sort of just pull your leg back in a samba rhythm.
We can use the carpet.
Or
Yeah.
Neda can teleport us out of here.
Oh, we can go back to the city.
Yes.
But what about the giant's head and the cart and Al Capone?
Well, we're gonna camp. We should camp and then look for it and then
Let's
teleport.
camp and look for it in the morning.
How many
can take care of
exhaustion points
himself.
do I lose?
I left him alive.
if I
You only
rest?
lose
One.
one,
At a time.
but I can greater restoration you to get you back to normal.
And you can give me my cure wounds back as well.
Yeah.
I cast Liam's tiny hut as a ritual,
Okay.
and then I just go. Poof.
So that takes you 11 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
While you're casting it,
Moira's going to cast Sacred Flame around just to try and increase the heat of the area.
Sacred Flame is divine fire. It's not really thermal fire.
Jeremy,
Jeremy?
prestidigitates Moira's sacred flame. I feel like that might not be allowed.
I
in the rules.
cast Fireball.
I mean, Hellish Rebuke.
I
Why
don't
not?
have the
There's
spell slots
all
for
the
it.
fire.
We're just there on fire in this hut. Go, we're warm now.
Oh, shoot.
You just need to meet the condition, you know, someone kicks you in the shins and then you can...
Moira was saving a 5th level. Oh.
It takes 11 minutes to cast Lemon's tiny hut as a ritual. You are out on like essentially like a cliff face. There is just a sheer drop beneath you. It's going to take you a while, so I would need another Constitution saving throw from you all.
Is the carpet big enough for you to cast Layman's tiny hut on it, and then the carpet descends and we stay inside Layman's tiny hut?
In that case, are you able to restore a spell slot?
He
So
should be
do you
able
have
to...
it prepared as as a more instant one, as a 1 minute cast?
Just let me make sure I've got a charge left. I'm pretty sure I do.
If you can give me like a 3rd level spell slot, then I can give that a try.
I'll give you a shot at it.
No.
Ah!
Thanks anyway. Okay, Constitution saving throw. I'll cast guidance on myself.
Nice! With
Do you
advantage?
have advantage? Pretty sure.
Oh, well, yeah,
Pretty sure.
21.
Pass.
18.
Pass.
24.
Pass.
12!
Hey!
Yeah,
Fail.
take that.
Take a point of
Yay.
exhaustion.
That's fine.
That's your first, isn't it?
Just from...
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it
I
is.
think it is.
Yeah.
Because you're.
She never went in the chapel.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
know.
did.
No, but she's fire
But
resistant.
I'm fire resistant.
You're fire resistant, yeah.
Can I have a cornflakey thing?
It comes up a lot. Comes up more than fucking Dark Vision in this campaign, I swear to God.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a tiny one.
Yeah,
Take
try.
it.
Yeah, leave them over there. Yeah, go on. It's alright, yeah. Seriously.
So,
Yeah.
I cast it. Can
Okay.
I take the first long rest?
Mm-hmm.
I'll immediately slip into a trance then.
Hold on, somebody light a candle.
Moira's got it.
You light a candle.
Who's taking the first 2 hours?
I'll take the first 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, come here. Greater restoration.
So there is a question.
Sweet.
I'm going to need, oddly enough, a stealth roll off of Lorelai to see how obvious it is where Lehman's tiny hut is on this hillside.
Would that have fallen under guidance that I cast with the Constitution tech?
No, because
You're
it
gonna
takes
use it once, can't
it
you?
takes 11 minutes to cast. So yeah, guidance is and yeah, you can't.
No,
No.
What is it?
4.
4. This hut is literally on the edge of a cliff, and it's just this huge lump. Like you start getting snow just blasted up on one side of it, just by the wind, just continually pelting it.
That's gonna be fun when the hut falls.
And you can see like It's almost like a bird skull, almost. The shape it's making with like this big, clearly like the hemisphere dome with just a tail on one side, like a beak.
Yep.
Sweet.
I've removed a point of exhaustion from Lorelai.
Okay, so we all go to sleep apart from Moira.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to do during your watch?
Let me just mark the diamond dust off.
Mhm.
Okay, down to that. We've got 2 more castings.
Mhm. Okay.
Just gonna light some incense and do a prayer.
Mhm.
Yeah, light some incense. Make sure the candle's going.
How many? Do we work out how many shackles Baldurite had?
I think 4, wasn't it?
You didn't work out. No.
Commune is for another day.
Yeah.
Commune is definitely for another day.
So, about an hour into your watch, you see the storm start to abate. The sky is dark, and you see the lightning just sort of start to spread out. You actually see like the cloud to cloud lightning strikes just rumble away, and the storm abates.
Rude.
And then very slowly, you see the giant step out of his hall and start making his way towards the hut.
So,
I've been sleeping for an hour. That's a short rest, yeah?
well, wait, he can't get in. That's the thing of the hut.
If you can dispel magic, you can.
No, his magic that he worked out was tied to the chapel. He himself is not actually magical.
No, he's a storm sorcerer, so he's magic.
You're all asleep.
Yes.
What I'm gonna do is I'm
I
gonna
thought he was just a
kick
talented
Nedder
person.
awake.
Okay.
You might want to start casting teleportation circle quite quickly, please, right now. Thank you.
I thought it was just because that he could do the-
She starts casting teleportation circle as just a spell, not a ritual.
Yeah.
Is it a ritual? I don't think
It
it
can
is.
be cast as a ritual, but
Okay.
I'm telling her to cast it as a spell if this dude's on the way.
Make
Fair.
a note for Neda to mark off one.
Yeah. For the nearby city, which name I forget.
Paythel, one
Paythel.
believes.
Teleportation circle for Paythel very quickly.
What the fuck are my notes for Paythel? Oh god, I should get that out.
And I'm gonna. So the prayer that I've said to Baldurite is along the lines of, "We have done the second shackle. I'm aware that from here things get harder. Please help us in our further quest. Thank you for the extra bump," and I can kind of like motion to the tattoo and to the swollenness that I currently now am. Lorelai did a lot for you. I think it might be worth making her a champion or a cleric. Just throwing that out there.
You took a level of wizard, right? Not cleric.
Yeah, she took a level of wizard.
Right.
My wisdom's -2. I'm not sure I'd make a good cleric.
Yeah. What's your
I'll heal you.
What's your charisma?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
she can't roll.
Not
not
can't.
as
No, that's the thing. Yeah, I was gonna say can't paladin. Yeah.
Not as a mechanic thing, but as a storyline thing.
Maybe at 16 I'll try and up my charisma a bit. And be
No, I think
Leave it 4 levels.
I think you could be
That's all right.
you could be a
honorary.
an
Champion.
honorary
In
cleric.
name only.
What's an apostate of Baldurite?
Apostle.
Apostle, thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Apostate is the opposite of apostle.
An apostle of Baldurite.
Although with a -2 wisdom, in a way,
Yeah,
would be
the
an
odds are
apostate.
probably higher of being an apostate.
So Baldurite is this man, right?
Yeah.
maybe it would be worth making her an apostate.
He's a fish man.
Apostle.
Apostle.
Yeah,
not
no,
apostate.
that's all right. We shouldn't have put that word in your head.
Should
Sorry.
not have. It might be worth making her an apostle. Anyway, there's a giant coming to kill us. Catch you later. Stand up.
Peace out, man.
Stand up. Try to look as like imposing as I can while I'm like my back is crippled, my left leg is like barely functioning, leaning on the staff.
It occurs to you that the nature of Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, I know he can't see me.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for myself.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
I'm just like, okay, the candle's still good, Nether's dying, everyone else is asleep. Hop over. Wings are not. Okay, let's do this. Nether on my signal finish. My signal is screaming. Nether!
She's there. Yeah, she casts. It takes about. God, does it take 10 minutes or something? No, it takes 1 minute. Yeah.
she can
So it
cast
takes a minute. She holds her action to finish the spell.
Yep.
Everyone wakes up, I assume.
Well, I've not woken everyone. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. If he goes to like,
Oh, he's still walking towards you. Yeah.
I'm gonna like.
Go. Give me a perception roll. Give me a perception roll. Let's see what you do see.
Not much. 12.
12.
I mean, this guy is huge, right?
Yeah.
13.
13. You see, and well, that's the thing. There's a storm around. Well, no, that I said it dissipated, didn't I? The storm has not entirely dissipated. It's still very cloudy, but you can see like there's no longer winds whipping around and stuff. You do get enough to see that he clearly picks up the sword because it crackles blue.
Everyone, I think we're going to have to abandon ship. Wake up. Jeremy.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Look,
Please.
Lorelai, we need to go.
I'll go in last. Okay, everyone in.
Wait,
Are we all in?
I feel like this is
There's
my.
holding it. Like she's got the finger up, like Kung Fu Panda.
I'm gonna just poke my head out.
No.
Mhm.
Fun again.
How far away is he?
Perception. Try again.
15.
15. You can see he's definitely getting close. There's not a thing that you notice. Around you, like coming up, there's a crackling noise. You feel like the scent of fresh snow. You can see the cliff around you is starting to freeze.
Let's go.
He's mad, bro.
Oh, we can't wait till he's within 30 feet. Let's go.
How would you wait that long?
Because I was going to try and maybe suggest that killing us would not be worth it at
So we're
this point.
sacrificing the head and Al Capone for our survival.
I do apologise, Lorelai. I'll get you another pony.
It's the head I wanted.
I know.
I like head.
On that note,
Pony Montana.
Pony
Oh.
Montana.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we go.
I tell you what, I decided that the next one's Al Capone and that other one's Pony Blair. Fuck you, Pony Blair.
Okay. Give me a quick intelligence check just before. So, Nida completes the circle. You all run through.
16?
16.
Straight intelligence.
Yep, straight intelligence.
16.
Okay. You all depart through the circle. As you go, it occurs to you the storm giant uses lightning. It doesn't use cold. And you're through. And in Payfell, and they say Callineth.
So, storm giants use lightning. That guy was using snow.
Or someone else was using snow.
But who was there? I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it was correct to run, but...
I'm just walking off to the inn.
Wait, we're outside of the city, we've got to get back in the gates. What time is it?
It is, yeah, getting towards like late evening.
Okay. Let's go to the inn. In. Pub.
The gates are shut.
I'm using my staff and knock on the gate.
Who goes there?
It's
Justice!
the J team. We went out in search of frost giants.
Oh, what shall I report? How many did you slaughter?
We killed one.
Good
Yeah,
one.
we killed one, the rest of them kind of ran off.
We killed one, the rest ran. We had to abandon the head though, long story.
Oh, well,
I know we're not getting paid, we would just like to sleep somewhere tonight.
very well. How many is there of you?
5. Well, 4.5, not a lot better.
Nada!
Resist.
Seems about right. He goes, open the gates. You hear like just the clank, 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 and the doors just slowly open outwards to greet you. You can head indeed to the pub,
Straight there, beeline.
which I have not written down the name of. Fucker. Damn you past him.
I might have got it.
Oh, the Nomad's Rest.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah. No, yeah, I did have that. Okay, fair enough. You head to the Nomad's Rest. It is fairly somber inside by the music.
Unlike that time we were coming down the mountain.
We were having
Time
a
of our lives.
Fucking japes, that was.
You can see there are a lot of people stood around solemnly, caps in hand, and there's a solemn tune playing on the piano.
Oh, I think I know which wizard he's got. Good.
Oh, fuck. So I just... Is there anyone who's looking, like, off to the side?
It does occur to you, these all appear to be, not all of them, but the majority seems to be dragonborns.
What?
Dragonborns.
Okay, I have a bit of a double take.
They're wearing,
Do I recognise them?
Racist.
roll history.
That's about right. 6.
No,
Do I recognise them?
you can try history.
10.
10.
You know what?
Those are dragonborns.
You recognise them as dragonborns, slightly
Let's all get
beating
in on
Moira.
this.
I am really
Yeah, the problem is
fucking
last
tired.
time we did this, I rolled the highest in
Come on,
giant
Marissa.
religion,
Hold on,
and I don't have any proficiency in it.
Mm.
Come on,
Because
Marissa,
I
you're
happen to
the
know a lot
point
about
of
giant
random
souls.
17.
17 on Dragonborn recognition.
These are Malay tribesmen. They have various routes on the steppe.
Oh yeah, we saw them before we left.
Oh, yeah.
Malay
Yeah.
tradesman.
Oh yeah.
Malay tradesmen.
Tradesman or tribesman?
Tribesmen. They have nomadic tribes covering the steppe, trading in meats and furs generally.
Pathalias.
They do turn up occasionally with some really interesting spices that get taxed really lightly. Actually, they get about 5% on them.
I'll step forward and tap one who.
You don't share this information with anyone. No.
I'll step forward and tap
Keep
one
this
on the
one to
shoulder
myself.
who seems to be more like just separate from the rest.
I am Moira.
Starts playing the church organ. No, yeah. What's that? You find one. He's leaning a bit against a staircase, like
We
the
turn this one down.
yeah. Sorry.
No, we need this.
Love the idea you mentioned.
He's kind of- He's leaning a bit against the stair rail.
We released
Holding a mug.
Lorelai tonight. Oh, glowing for basically. Sorry.
No, yeah. It appears to have orange scale, and it's offset with like red and green silks.
Okay. I'll just step forward and nod and give a greeting, a traditional Dragonborn greeting.
He's going backwards and forwards a bit. He doesn't really. He kind of tries to look at your eyes, and he's sort of swaying.
Is he drunk?
Roll medicine.
It's a lot. 23.
Yeah, he's shit faced.
Yeah, you can even tell what he's been drinking.
Yeah, you
It's
can
really
smell on his breath there is like citrusy herbs.
Anyone more sober?
Look around.
Yeah.
Give me insight. Yeah, insight.
Natural 20 to a 29.
29. Yeah, you can see a lot more sober. Most of them seem to be clustered around. There's a few. There's one particular person you see sat in a dark corner. Seems very sober. Has a full mug in front of him. Doesn't appear to have touched it.
He'll do. I'll go talk
Okay.
to him.
Can I have a
Tim, because I slept for an
You bet.
hour, I can count that as a short rest.
Keep them there for a
can't
bit. I've been munching at them a while.
Okay.
I? Okay, good. I get I get 6 spell slots back then.
Excellent.
Okay. I'll,
Arcane recovery.
Yeah, I'll step forward.
hmm.
Let's say a standard Dragonborn greeting.
She returns it in kind, although with a more sort of lilting, melodic delivery.
What is happening?
We lost a cart on our latest travels. There were several children. The steps are so exposed.
I look over. Are the bodies here?
No, this isn't. It appears to be a funeral. This appears to be a wake.
Did you manage to bring them back?
We did not.
Where are they?
Purple worms attacked. We dragged to the Underdark.
I don't know what purple worms are.
Do I know what
Okay.
purple worms
We do,
are?
because Gail was trying to domesticate them.
Oh, she was.
She was mentioning
Could I
like
roll
stay
with
away from the
advantage?
purple
No, you've already rolled it.
Okay.
worms.
If you're gonna
and
roll,
try
not
to
tell me what you're
convert them or
doing.
some shit.
So I was
What do I
rolling
know
for
about
knowledge on
purple?
purple worms.
Right.
What do I know about purple worms?
You've got to ask me this. No. Yeah.
Tim, what do I know about purple worms?
Give me history.
17.
17. You do know they are enormous, long, purple worms. They burrow through.
There's some purple worms, right? They're these purple worms.
You know how like you start with an introduction and then you expand upon it. Yeah. They burrow through soil, sandy soil, and sand. They tend to avoid rock, but because they generally live underground. Hang on.
Where is sand in this part of the world?
Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah,
it's,
the steppe is rather sandy soil.
if the soil is silt and sand, it's not difficult actually.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't know that, but yeah.
Sand.
We did teleport quite a way.
Fair
Hmm.
enough.
Shit. I have the monster manual.
You just had it.
Oh, I did.
It's
Yeah.
got a
Fuck.
holder on it.
It has a beholder on it. Yeah, I was doing this with it, and they put it down on the non-book side, and then lost it.
I'm so sorry.
It is one of the prices we pay for the routes we take.
What was
It's
your
a
horse
heavy
called?
burden. Sorry.
What was your horse called?
We have camels.
What was it called?
Joe.
Dave.
The only camel I know, and that's a terrible camel. A fact.
That seems like a justice situation.
We don't think Jeremy, we can't murder every purple worm we come across. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Try one and see how it feels.
We were told there was a purple worm. The townsfolk have themselves a purple worm. We wish it dead. And there's just sort of, you see a little venom in that, like a little clenching of the fists.
Well, if Gail's been kidnapped, that will be much easier, won't it?
What's to kill a purple worm?
Yes.
I
Because
mean,
she's trying to domesticate them, isn't she?
I think she was just trying to weirdly convert them to religion. I'm
Mm.
confused. That was.
Do I know whether or not these things are intelligent? At a 17.
But at 17, you do not.
Wait, so how have the village people, city people, whatever you call them, got a worm?
Well, yes, actually. How do the village people have a worm? Is there one that...
We understand it keeps the locale. It does not invade the cities. It is nearby on the steppe, and it brings them gems. They have money for it. And you start to notice, actually, a lot of ornamentation appears to be a lot of bone.
Moira is starting to get a little more concerned
Some-
with each passing moment.
Some purple scale. Yeah.
So they have
Excuse
to
me.
be...
It's actually like spread along the clan.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Do worms have bones? I thought they were invertebrates.
They do not have bones, my dear. They have an exoskeleton.
And what bones are those then?
Yes. Teeth and scales.
So do you hunt purple worms?
We do not. We defend ourselves when they come upon us. We are considering changing that policy.
There's a purple worm in the area that brings the townspeople gems.
We're given to understand they trade... Well, we trade these gems for what we collect in other places.
Oh, I see. Oh, so I thought the
And-
purple worm was bringing it.
And for the animals we hunt. Herd, yes, that's the word.
Yeah,
The
I
purple-
genuinely heard as well that the purple
No.
worm was bringing the townspeople
No.
gems.
Yeah, we trade... The townspeople trade their gems for our wares. We have this long-standing... We did not know where they got those gems from. We assumed other trade. It seems the purple worm excretes these somehow.
Gross.
Weird.
Yeah.
Lorelai, you ever heard of that?
I rolled a 17. But I've known that. If I rolled a 17, that they shit gems.
No, you wouldn't. No, not at 17.
That seems odd.
So they're probably intelligent then.
We think they also
Well,
have...
Just because it shits a priceless stone
Cool,
does not
Yeah,
mean
but I
it's
point
a-
out that if it was
Topus.
not intelligent or able to
Poobies.
communicate, then it would have probably just attacked the townspeople.
Shatires.
And to be fair, Gale was at least trying to communicate with them.
I like my puns.
I like your puns.
They're okay.
Do any of you need
Topus? Shatires. Poobies.
Do any of your group need healing?
Do you actually have any spell slots?
I have several. They're all just first level. For some reason, the healing of first and second level doesn't cut it with this group anymore.
That's not what you're talking about. You've yet to heal me.
You're always in the back.
Well, given that I had a
Yeah.
short rest, I used a load of hit dice to sort of bring myself back. into
Yeah,
it.
and I'd also point out Neda too. I feel like there's
Yeah.
2 culprits, mainly one culprit in this group.
We lost
Just
them.
an HP sink.
That's why I bought you rats.
We lost them 3 days ago. We made all haste to the town,
Oh, so
abandoning some of our herd.
Oh, the herd has gone then.
It's going to be a difficult season.
We just lost Al Capone.
Lorelai,
Or Pony Blair.
I think it's a bit different to losing the children.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I lost my
Sorry,
child.
Tim, can you?
Oh, yeah, sure, sorry.
I lost my child.
Silent phones.
He's in Aboria.
Oh, that's good.
Also,
Mm.
how's that, Alison?
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll just do a bit plinky plonky. That's fine.
I lost my child. He was taken by slavers. He's stuck in Aboria now.
So he's still alive.
As far as I know, he doesn't know who I am. He thinks I'm a charlatan.
Right. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Would-
And I'm sorry for your loss.
Would that we had the same opportunities.
Would you like someone to perform the last rites for them?
We cannot retrieve the bodies.
I can still perform the last rites.
Fuck, I forgot the name. Do you follow the Platinum Dragon?
I follow the copper diamond.
I haven't heard of that one.
Bother.
Here's a leaflet.
Thanks. She takes it and just puts it under the mug.
By the way, modify memory takes 1 minute,
Hmm.
and I can modify a memory within the last 24 hours, lasting up to 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
Okay. Sure.
No, I'm just saying because they said it was 1 minute permanently modified, but it's 10.
I got that backwards. Sure, that's fine. But it isn't like you can't decide someone's entire career.
No.
Yeah.
But I can still perform the last rites for them.
Then, by all means.
So I'll step forward,
Sure.
grab their names, and I will perform ceremony.
You see in the centre there is like
I'm aware at this point as well, I also look like utter crap.
yeah, oh yeah, there's blood.
There's
and,
blood everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll perform the last ceremony rites for them.
You see at the centre there are 6 Dragonborn appear to be sitting in a circle next to the piano, or like just behind it, and they appear to be all wearing grey rather than the more colourful fabrics.
I'm going to prestidigitation you clean before you do this.
Yes, so
Then, yeah.
Moira will. Normally, you need bodies to perform the last rites, but I'm working on the high that we just released another shackle and that Baldurite owes me one.
Sure.
And I'm going to take the names of the children and perform the last rites for them and commit them to the Platinum Dragon. Or the, whichever way their
Bahamut.
souls want to go.
Yeah.
Anywhere their souls want to go, I'm
I
going to
commend your
them
soul unto any god who's willing to take it.
there.
As long
Yes.
as it's not an evil one.
So long as it's not evil.
Belshazzar.
Yeah. Well, the ceremony, as far as I'm aware, ferries the soul to the other side and prevents the body from being desecrated.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do.
It's in Xanathar's.
We're hopefully the whole thing will be good gods rather than the
Yeah.
evil ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want to come back as, like
Oh.
demon spirits and decide to kill off a purple worm, nobody's going to get mad.
Yeah, funeral rite, but I'm not touching a corpse.
Ceremony.
So
yes.
I'm just like
You see,
altering it.
at the centre of the circle, there are a few personal effects.
Yeah.
There appears to be a woodcut, which is like a engraving picture of a child's face. Yeah, and you perform ceremony over these remains.
It takes an hour, and I spend an hour performing ceremony.
Really
Mm.
fucking sad.
And 25 silver pieces worth of powdered silver.
I have that.
Sure.
I'm going to go and get us a room at the inn because I feel like I'm sort of out of place here. Who's coming with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you all go. I've got this.
Sure.
I'll take some gems. Some gems. Some gems.
Mm-hmm.
Love me some
Wow. You know, if you were a really evil character,
gems.
you could marry an NPC once every 7 days to
Yeah.
get that +2 to AC. It's
Mm.
quite good.
Yeah.
Isn't
Why don't you marry the woman who's got your bag?
Good point. Yeah.
Feed to each
I
other.
did
It
another
takes
one
an
7
hour.
days from.
I'll
Oh.
modify her memory so she remembers saying yes to doing it.
Oh God.
We should not have given you this.
This is such an evil spell.
You go propose to her.
I
She'll
was
say no. I'll modify her memory that actually she thinks it's a great idea and did say yes.
Great.
This is so much worse than Soul Jar.
Moira hasn't clocked it yet either.
Lorelai's not going to do that. She's good alignment.
Really?
Yeah. She doesn't do anything unless you can morally justify it.
You've got some serious explaining to do.
You see, there are two pubs across the street from one another. Slightly further
She
down,
might do the
there's
wrong things. But
one
she
appears
does
to
it for the
have
right
a.
reasons.
You've seen these before, once or twice. It's like a flumph in its sign, but it is in pink instead of its normal like yellow and blue. There is also on the other side there appears to be what does proclaim itself the King's Elbow Pub.
Oh, Jeremy's going to the Flump Pub.
We're
Absolutely.
not going to the Nomads Inn.
I think we just left her, didn't we?
Just left the Nomad's Rest. Yeah.
Oh, we had a rest, have we?
No, that was the Nomad's. The inn was called the Nomad's Rest.
Yeah,
the one
so
where
we
you
were
stayed
gonna
before.
get a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
we're
in the
gonna get a room.
Nomad's Rest that this all occurred.
Yeah.
but
So
we're
are there
gonna-
rooms?
Yeah,
here?
you, yeah,
You're
you're
getting.
gonna go
Oh, so you're
get
getting. You're staying in that.
Yeah,
in-
we're
Getting us a room.
Right. Sure. Yes.
Getting a
Sure.
couple of rooms.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. No,
That's right.
that's
How
fine.
much are a couple of rooms?
They are 2 silver a night. The stables are fully. And she sort of the lady behind the bar gestures at sort of the dragon was. The stables are currently fully booked.
Pony Blair.
It was fine. We'll just take the rooms.
Very well. Is that
Hand
one room or two or
I've only got 2 silver on me. Moira's got all the cash.
one
It's
room?
alright, I've
Sure.
got silver.
Give 2 pieces.
Yes.
There you go, 2 rooms.
2 rooms. Very good. And yes, one night.
1 night.
One night. Very well. Enjoy your stay. I hope the storm lets up. She looks out, and you can see outside. I should have mentioned this when you actually hit the fucking teleport circle, but I forgot. It is absolutely slating it down. Like, it is raining at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, that's proper rain, that is.
Yeah. Seems to seep into everything, and everything smells just a little musty. There was briefly the smell of petrichor, but it immediately got washed away.
I light a
That's
candle.
Mm-hmm.
I go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You go and find that maid.
Hold on, wait. What's petrichor?
It's the smell you get when it starts raining.
It's the smell of like wet earth.
Oh, cool.
For some reason,
No, I think
that
it's
place with all
tea.
the candles does like an earth smell,
Mm.
and it gets my back up a bit. Like, I like actual petrichor, but something about the artificial one is odd.
No, I get Uncanny Valley, but for smells.
Yeah.
It's done.
No, the uncanny valley for smells is your armpit. So yeah, you've got 2 rooms, and Jeremy is heading to the Rosy Flump.
No, I thought he was
Oh.
following Lorelai.
Oh,
Ah, I see. Fair enough. So you're sticking.
Jeremy.
Before you go to Ella Forsyth, let Moira know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
If you
your
do,
bag
you
is
do, I
still,
guess.
as far as you know, at Ella Forsyth.
yeah. No, he does.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
don't-
I
it's not
can't think of
Forsyth.
any reason why he would take a nap first.
No,
Yeah.
Apart from, he's got 47 to play with.
Moira's also
It's
casting
also-
ceremony,
it's
so she
also-
can't stop
Oh,
you
yeah,
right now.
It's also quite late in
Yeah.
the evening, though.
I
know,
like
that's
your
Yeah.
t-shirt, Peter.
Oh, where would you get a t-shirt like this?
Ella Fourth Whistle. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Does Jeremy know where Ella Fourth Whistles is?
No.
Not as far as I'm aware.
You're going to wake me up and ask.
Yes.
I'm asleep, so I'd like to roll wisdom at disadvantage on whether or not I answer this.
Okay.
6.
You can make a choice as
No,
without
I
having to
know.
roll, for sure.
I know, but it's fun sometimes
Okay.
to roll. Alright, well, she's near this big tree, and you go down the alleyway, and it's the red one.
Great. I
Brilliant.
might murder her. I'll let you know when I get back.
Sure.
I'm just going to hand you a key being like, this is for the spare room.
Thank you.
Moira's casting ceremony.
Cool. Yeah, you
And I'll
head
go to
out.
sleep like you.
Oh, actually, since you've got this key,
Hmm.
I was thinking about sneaking. Do you fancy doing some sneaking?
You're pretty fresh. And you've had a short rest.
Sneaking and
It's true.
stealing?
I feel like you're just going to go in and destroy it, though.
Well, I promise I won't scream.
You're going to go in and destroy the door and break it down.
No, we've got this key now.
The
key
key
to
is
the room
to the room
at the inn.
that we've got at the inn.
Yeah,
So that's one door dealt with already.
that's true. It's just another door. That's a 50-50.
If only
It
one
could
of us
work.
could misty step.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will pass. I need to go and find my brethren
Okay.
and catch up with them.
Mhm.
Jeremy sets off. Key in
Okay.
hand.
Absolutely.
You don't
Clank,
even have
clank,
Death Ward, do
clank.
you?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely fine.
This is fine.
Look, he's got his -3 to persuasion.
Hmm.
Locked and loaded.
Do you want to take Neda with you?
Yeah, do you want to take Ned?
No,
I feel like-
Neda's already been,
Nope.
hasn't she?
Yeah, she
Uh,
has, and she's asleep.
You've got to have a character sheet for actual active
Yeah.
stuff.
She's
Yeah.
Ned and
asleep.
Jeremy are like,
There is that,
Like
but,
Rocket and Groot.
yeah.
but you need Pip to be here to
Yeah.
play.
Me and Neda are spooning.
Yep.
The three of us are asleep, basically.
I maintain that the ultimate character build is a barbarian with mounted halflings.
This is what you
So
really
is that
been
one
building
character
for.
or technically three?
Depends how many halflings you can carry.
This is true.
for. Get like halfling harnesses.
Yeah, you can equip them. Underarm halflings.
Is this just playing one note or is it just me?
It seems like it.
Yeah, I'm going to change the tune.
It's like someone's doing this to a glass.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, that's a little better. Don't know what the fuck that was about. Right. You head off, you follow the directions. I'm not going to make you like survival check for it, that's okay. It's a town, it's not that big. Like this is a frontier town made of like a blue-grey slate.
Thank you.
I thought you said,
Mm.
please get off the table.
You
Go
do that too.
home.
You find Ella Forthwhistle's shop.
Very much.
It appears to be like a motif of like a large open book. You can see the door at the center. It appears to be it's like a double door, one on each page.
It's red, like I said.
There is a keyhole.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Nope.
He does.
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
He
you
does,
get
he does,
them.
thanks to his first level.
Yeah,
Oh.
first
Mhm.
level we all get thieves.
Has them
tools.
and the ability to use them.
Yep.
Okay.
What would you like to
He
do?
thinks that this woman won't have wards. Like,
Nope.
What he would like to do is he'd
No,
like to
It's fine.
have a look around the building, try and work out if there's any lights on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It is sort of a shop front. There is an alleyway. Like there's so. How to describe this? Yeah. So this is on an end of a row of 3 shops. So there's an alleyway to its left, and there's an alleyway further down. Going down the alleyway, you see like there's a big, like the building has like a big front to it, and then it appears to be much more mundane. The rest of the building, there are no. Oh no, yeah, tell a lie. Sorry, there is a second door you find around the back. It is rather larger. It has room for what appears to be like a. There's like a communal stable for these 3 buildings. It's like where you can basically park a cart and unload, offload supplies. It seems. The alleyway on this side is big enough to admit a cart. On the other one, it appears more of a like a what do you call it, a sticket? Yeah, like a walkable one, but you couldn't fit an animal down there. The stable itself, you can see it's really like fragile. Well, not fragile, but it's wooden construction. The boards have big holes in it. It's more like a fence than a wall, really.
he's getting bollocked by the storm.
Yeah, and the storm is absolutely fucking raging. Sorry, I keep thinking to mention this, but it is utterly slating it down.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the basic straw thatch roof of the stable offers very little protection, but it does appear somewhat drier inside than it does out. The door to the stable is open.
Pops his head in.
Sure. You look around. There is a broken cart. There are no horses.
Okay.
And when I say stable, it is really like this is a bare bone structure.
It's like a lean-to.
Yeah, but you can see there are there's like a little what's the word? Like a courtyard on the leftmost building. The middle building has like a little. There's like a little just a little garden basically. You can see like a row of planted vegetables, and you can roll to see what they are. But they're essentially it's just like a ploughed furrow almost, just one short. And the third one appears to be very plain. There are stones, like flagstones of different colours, making a path. There's some larger ones that make a path through like a lot of smaller ones, and then there's just like a large yellow door.
And the large yellow door leads into.
That would be, yes, Ella Forthwhistle. So that's the furthest one. So, got the geography of the scene here. You've got like Ella Forthwhistle, shop. You've come around here.
Mhm.
Come around here. The entrance to the stable there. Come around and you see like I say, courtyard. Appears to be sort of like a furrowed field, and then just the like flagstones arranged artfully. Yeah.
Okay. Does the yellow door have a keyhole?
Does not. Doesn't appear to have a handle. There is a large knocker.
Sometimes just little presents come along. Were there windows above the ground floor?
Yes. So they appear to be on the ground floor. It has windows. They appear to have like strong bars across them. The first floor, it is like it could have been a residential building before it became a.
Blinky blonky music.
Yeah, sure. Let's just.
No blinky
That's
blinks.
right.
That's definitely not setting the mid. God's sake.
No, neither.
Getting the blinkiest plonkiest stuff you can right now.
I'm looking for something more victorious here.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Is that still Blinky Blonky? Okay. Okay. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
So,
Need
Oh,
some
very
nice
Skyrim-y.
carry me? What?
Skyrim.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Perfect. Great.
So, there are more. You can see up. There's like not flower beds. What's the word? Like the little baskets underneath a window.
Hanging
Window
box-
boxes.
Window boxes. Yes. There's like a long, thin window box under two of the windows up there. They were on the side of the building as you came through the alleyway. The ones at the back, it's larger. It leads to a little balcony with a wrought iron railing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Could you climb?
With a bit of difficulty, but no, yeah, you can give me athletics actually. Yeah. So in that case, probably very little difficulty. Let's be honest.
Well, it's the right dice.
32.
32. You just walk up to this wall and you put your foot on and just walk your way
Spider-Man.
up the wall.
Batman.
Yeah.
In the 60s.
Like Adam West Batman. Yeah. Straight up that wall.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
You just, yeah.
Monica.
You just hop over that iron, wrought iron fence, and yeah, there's like large French windows here. They're like doors just made of window, essentially. The curtains are drawn.
Listen at the window.
Mm-hmm.
Does he hear
See, this is very
anything?
unlike Jeremy. I feel like he'd have just smashed down the yellow door.
He's biding his time.
What would this be? Perception, I suppose. Yeah, roll me perception.
That's cocked.
It's just
Silly.
it's not relevant
7.
really at the moment, but I just saw it. I was like, it's beautiful.
You hear like
Send that to my daughter.
just
Would let me
gentle
send it to you.
chimes.
So you
like-
can send it to Elodie.
I describe it like someone playing a xylophone really slowly.
It's not on this at all.
Weirdo.
Hmm?
Okay. Does the window have a lock on it?
It appears to have a lock on it. Yes.
Okay. Got this proficiency.
Sure.
Pings the window.
Pings the window.
So he's going to detect magic on the window.
Who
Sure.
are you?
Exactly.
He took one more level of rogue, and now he's fucking stealth master.
Yeah. That's it.
Hmm.
Apart from you won't be, I can guarantee, by the time we get to the end of this.
Abjuration. Quite a lot of it.
Okay.
Does Jeremy care?
Hmm.
Assuming that Jeremy has this ability, he presumably also knows what that means, which is
Oh, defensive magic.
yeah.
Yes.
So-
Shielding and that sort of thing.
He probably knows that he's not getting through it.
Hmm.
Okay.
You don't know.
Chimney.
Like Santa,
Yeah.
like terrible Santa.
Hmm. I mean, to be honest, I'll let that 33 just carry you up the wall if you want to go for the chimney.
Let's go onto the roof and see if there's a way in there.
Sure. You can climb up onto the roof. There is indeed a chimney. Though you go up to it and you see it has been bricked in. Fairly recent. Like the bricks are much
I feel
newer
like
than the
fog
chimney
is
itself.
getting- It's getting
Yeah.
more and more valid.
But yeah, there does appear to be, like, you look down the chimney and there is just a brick wall there. Roll me stealth, by the way, just while you're going about.
Can you get it with advantage, given it's twatting it down with rain?
Hmm?
Does that not hide his footsteps. It works in Tears of the
Think so.
Kingdom. You get more stealth when it rains. 'Cause
That's
the sound
true.
of things covers your footsteps and movements.
I'm loath to agree with Nintendo, so I'll give you advantage.
Advantage.
No. I'm loath to agree with Nintendo, but I will give you advantage.
Ah.
Yeah, because that seems reasonable given the
That's-
conditions.
That's much better.
Mm.
Thank you both.
Mhm.
23.
It is absolutely wrecking it down. 23. You do this fairly quietly. You can see the remains of some sort of nest in the chimney. It seems to be mostly washed out. But yeah, the bricks at the bottom. There's like a big puddle, basically. I say small big puddle, but yeah, it's in the chimney. It appears there's like holes drilled through to let the water out, but it just like the water is filling the chimney slowly, and it is just gushing out at these holes as fast as it can. You can see beneath the clear water, new brick.
Are there any fish in this water?
No, you
Sorry,
cannot command the
yes.
fish.
Deeply lost fish. Alright, Jeremy's gonna shimmy his way back down to the front door. This is looking like a dead end.
Mm. Okay.
When he gets to the front door, he's going to
Told
Mhm.
you. There was no point in Larissa going because I was going to end.
Mm.
Come on.
Stealthily scuttle all over the building and they're like,
Ah, fuck it.
Mm.
Hulk smash!
Mm.
Okay. So he's going to. He's not going to smash the door open first. First, he's going to
Okay.
bang on it a bit.
Okay.
Yep.
You bang on the. Sorry, this is the front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not a servant. You know, he's-
Fair enough.
Yeah.
There is a pause,
Mhm.
and give me perception actually, but with disadvantage. Come to think of it.
2.
There is a pause, and then you hear a voice. Can I help you? It sounds tired.
Somebody didn't
Female.
Damn it.
He could have gone.
No, I was just
Little
hoping that
croaky.
she had been kidnapped
Yes.
so we could just leave
Where's my
her
bloody
shop
bag?
Is actually what
Oh
I
yeah,
wanted.
you make a great point.
That's what I wanted.
You hear from above you now. So before that voice was in your mind, you hear from above you now. Oh, just a moment.
As a woman who's about to be so done with everything.
You can feel the rain is just still coming in at this 45-degree angle. It is just slating through.
Like, do
And you
some
stood there.
influence.
And it comes to you that, like, she could just have left. And then there is a crunk and a click, and you've... How long does your magic ping thing last? Is it just a one-time... woof
It's
and
just
gone?
a one and done.
Okay, and then, yeah. You hear some interesting, like, tinkly noises. And then the door opens in front of you to reveal is it an antechamber? Is that the word? Yeah. An empty antechamber. Well, come in.
Ooh.
And he does.
Okay. Door behind you. Dum. And then
So she's dead,
Click.
and that's definitely not her.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go save Jeremy in the morning.
He's got 47.
It's close to kidnapped her
I'd
and
point-
put a replacement.
I mean, I'd point out, however, what is your wisdom or intelligence?
It's the charisma you've really got to be worried about.
there's a brief pause. Are you carrying any magical items?
So many.
So many magical items. As a matter of keeping you up to speed, Tim,
Mm-hmm.
I have more items than I can be attuned to right now.
Sure.
So,
No.
as a matter of what I'm attuned right now,
Mm-hmm.
bracers of defense,
Mm-hmm.
and the axe,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you got a new axe.
and I suppose it would be Trident of Fish Command. Now,
Do you also have the magmatic daggers? I forget.
No.
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 That
Okay,
is
that's
me.
fine. Okay, that's fine.
So he's not attuned to the dagger,
Sure.
and I believe he would not be attuned to the bag of axes right now in that case either.
No.
Fair enough. No.
Yes.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Told you.
Oh, come on, Jeremy. Now's
Is
the time
this
for
is
a
this
nap
more
time.
than one die? I don't know.
No, good point. That's just force of habit.
No.
Is wisdom an effect I can see?
It isn't. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh,
19.
19
Yeah.
is enough. You see before you an elven, maybe half-elven woman. The invisibility drops. She goes, "Oh, bugger." She was trying to cast a spell on you. It failed.
Okay.
And you want your bag back, I take it.
So
You appear to be my customer.
he saw her trying to cast a spell.
Yes.
Oh, come on, Jeremy. Be smart.
Give me a quick perception check.
Okay. After I've given the perception, I'd quite like to roll insight.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Perception 6.
6? Okay. Then never
He
mind.
mad.
The
That's
really
fine.
nice thing is so many of these are zeros. You don't even need to
Yeah.
check your score.
No, that's very
really
handy. Yeah.
You'd like to roll insight to work out whether she was malicious.
Okay.
Or kind of threatening.
2.
Yeah, she was definitely threatening.
Ooh.
25.
25. That's not a 0.
+8 on insight.
Easy, +8 on insight.
That's almost as good as Moira.
Thank you very much, expertise.
You can see she has a circlet upon her brow. She is holding a very intricate looking staff, holding out her other hand to cast the spell. It appears to be wearing an interesting cape that is fluttering of its own accord. She seems, once the spell she saw fizzled, she seems to have withdrawn a bit. She's not actively attacking you. That wasn't so. You can obviously tell, like when someone throws lightning bolt or something, you can see an obvious spell effect. That wasn't evocation. It didn't appear to be physically harmful.
Mentally, though, a completely different kind of fetish.
Could have been. 25.
She's defensive, not aggressive.
Yeah, she's okay. So there's nothing about her that screams, for instance, beholder. She's not floating on a giant eyeball with eye stalks.
Does she buy
With that 25,
With a
you
20.
recognise that she's not
She's not a beholder. Yes.
Would Jeremy recognise the circlet as being something that we've seen before? Just,
Is it like
say-
my circlet?
Or, like the one that just happened to summon an army of the bird
It
people from
Does not appear.
Daniel?
You've not seen the circlet before.
I've got a circlet of blasting, I think.
Yeah, it does not appear to have orange beads on it, which would be a circlet of blasting. It does not appear to be what's his face's Nathaniel's
Okay,
circlet.
so it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
what's
Doesn't-
the face.
This is a problem without so I can if you did detect magic ping, but that's your action to do that, I assume. Then I'd be able to tell you about the schools of magic you can see before you, which you can't see. As Jeremy, who doesn't technically know magic, she does appear to be a half elf. She doesn't appear to be attacking. She's tried a spell and now she's trying to talk.
Start talking.
Yes. Where did you get the bag?
Now, he's pretty satisfied it was a Fey realm at this stage, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I think
You've walked through a mirror. You can be pretty
Yeah.
concrete in that.
The Fey realm. Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking copyright bullshit.
The fairy folk.
Because I'm quite certain it originates in Sigil.
I've heard that.
Oh, I know where that is.
That's where we're going.
It's a sigil bag.
I have contacted the smith. He is keen to get it back, but is also keen to have your head on some sort of spike.
The Arboreal thing.
Everything that I've
Yeah,
seen
you
of
have to
him,
sigil.
Sigil
It's
to get
like
to
a-
Aurora.
It's like a hall of doors, like sort of thing.
everything that I've seen of him, he strikes me as a spectacular arsehole.
He does seem to think you are some form of fey creature yourself, some sort of trickery, elven, fey,
No,
eladrin.
tax accountant.
No, worse. My bad, worse.
The fireball spring. In a shop, no less.
From the professional services realm.
Boy.
School of Compliance.
Roll persuasion.
That -3.
Oh, that was true, wasn't it? That wasn't deception, I guess. Yeah. Come on, -3.
Come on.
Mhm.
Okay.
9.
I mean, he is telling the truth anyway.
Yes, that's why it's persuasion, not deception. He's just not doing a very good job. Don't make me get the sphere of annihilation.
I call this the Fist of Annihilation.
She looks at the hammer. You see her quickly just like, she sort of flips up her hand and you see just a small notebook appear. Flips a page. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Screw you.
This has gone well so far.
Mm.
Could be worse. 16.
16. You suddenly see the room just sort of twist up and you'd start to, like, you feel yourself fold in and vanish.
Banishment.
Wait, did she banish herself or banish Jeremy?
Oh,
She banished Jeremy
'cause she
because
thinks he's
She thinks he's fey, so she banishes him. After a minute, he should stay in the fey realm. He won't. He'll come back.
Unless he doesn't.
Hmm.
No, he does exist in the human realm. We're all pretty confident of this.
But he's from the Fey realm, he'll stay there.
No, he's not from the fey realm. He's from the material plane.
He could be from the Fey realm.
If he's
Let's
well,
find
we're about
Why
to
has, he got
find
wild,
out.
why has he got wild magic if he's not from the Fey realm?
Well, let's find out.
You find yourself in a glade.
With a beautiful house.
With a nymph.
There
Don't
is-
call Lucy that. Come on. Even more.
Disrespectful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There is a small garden here, a pond with large fish in it.
Command them.
You see them as well. They seem to be swimming beyond the bounds of the pond. You see them like come in and out, going around. There is a small man with a rake and a cottage thatch. It is like this cottage is about the size. How to describe it? It's tiny, basically. It's bigger than a coffin, but like there can't be more than like one room in there, pretty much. It appears to have very thick stone walls. The man is old, and he's bald, and he has a rake that's odd. It's like tiny little poles. The forks on it, the prongs on it. Sorry, yeah, are the word. Like the distinct dowels coming down. It's not like a brush thing. It seems to be raking a stone circle. He looks at you in surprise.
Jeremy reaches for his trident, points at the fish, says, "I command thee."
Fuck. What do we roll for this?
Okay. You attempt to beguile.
Yes.
The fish have to do a wisdom save 15.
If they do happen to fail this, might I ask what is the ramifications?
I have a telepathic link with it.
Okay.
This can't go wrong.
So there are about 20, maybe 30 fish in this. You see them like swimming in and out of the pond. It's almost like the pond is huge and you're stood on, like if it was a lily pad almost, but it's grass and you can feel the ground beneath your feet. But you can see them swimming in and out. There are golden fish, there are black fish, you see a few white fish. Is there any particular one you go for, or is it just random fish?
Random fish.
Random fish.
Older fishes.
Okay. And what is the wisdom saving throw on this?
DC
Try-
15.
15. That is a fail. You command a. You said fucking. Yeah, you command a black fish. It is swimming, and it just, you see it come to a halt. What would you like to say to it?
Where am I?
Images
Speak fish.
flash in your mind of cloven hooves, of whips and chains.
Excite me. What?
Calm yourself back. Calm yourself, Lorelai.
Later, calm down.
You're a filater.
pour later.
There is a planet, a globe, a sphere. It is rotting, and it is a prison, and it is cold, and it is hard.
That is no way to talk about the Earth. I know climate change is a big deal, but that's a bit far.
You see the terrible things this fish has done when it walked on two legs. The man is walking it behind you with the rake, brandishing it like a weapon. He seems to be standing up, and then he stands up as his spine elongates, his arm stretches out, and there is black tufted fur just reaching down, and his claws come out and are no longer fingers, and his jaw seems to widen, and his eyes are brightest white and like the entire length of his face, as they just seem to drip down.
Defend me.
The scene curls up and vanishes. And you're back in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Jeremy appears saying, "Fish."
So you are from this realm.
Yes.
Curious.
Were you touched by the Fae?
Can you show me on the doll? Aw.
What the bloody hell was that?
What the bloody hell was what? You should have gone either to wherever the hell you came from, and I would be rid of you, or a harmless demiplane. That is how the spell works. Thank you.
It was not bloody harmless.
There were fish. That
There-
sounds reasonably harmless. Were you underwater?
No, but a guy with a fork suddenly tried to attack me. There
Oh.
were fish who apparently had incredibly guilty consciences.
You've got a telepathic bond.
Wait, is the bond still there? Or
Yeah,
are
is
we-
the bond still up?
I do not believe it survives interdimensional travel. You can
Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong.
Jeremy?
Telepathic link with it.
You're
Oh,
not here, bro.
as long as you're on the same plane of existence.
Damn
Yep.
it.
Ah,
Good.
Yeah. Didn't seem bloody harmless to me. And don't believe me, everyone would have got a good justicing if you'd left me there a bit longer.
The spell lasts some... Do you want to go back?
No.
I'm kind of curious.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't know. I've already got to have a fucking lion after starting casting bastard spells.
You didn't have to cast spells.
You're running around with a bag that you should not be.
Yes, and also a memory that I definitely should have.
That you don't.
That you don't.
Yeah.
May I? I'm going to ask this time because I no longer believe you're going to kill me in some manner.
Have at it. People are in there all the time.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Oh, that sounds fun.
To be fair, she has been remarkably...
That's not a pennying and a pounding. No.
She has been remarkably, nice for how we have treated her.
I don't know what you're talking about. She has just kind of been a bit of a dick all the way up until this point.
Lorelai is in favour of her keeping the bag.
You know what, so's Moira, but it's not her choice.
Here's some muttering. She waves some hands around. You don't actually recognise the spell. She seems to be doing it some sort of ritual, taking her time over it. She starts, in fact, walking away from you slightly and drawing some chalks on the ground. You're not sure where these chalks come from. Like, she's not reaching into a pouch or anything. It's just like, it appears in her hand as she needs it. And goes around. Takes a few moments. Well, that's a pretty heavy enchantment you seem to be under. Sure.
For the viewers at home, we are looking at sexy frogs.
Google
Sorry.
frog and you may see it.
Frog spelled like that.
Sorry.
Carry on.
There appears to be chunks, not even just suppressed, but carved out. I can try and end some of the suppression if you'd like, but I believe there are bits missing. It may cause you severe harm to regain the memories without them being there. Could give it a try, or you could try and find them and retrieve them.
Honestly, I thought I'd go and give Veldel a good talking to and we'd probably sort it out. I thought maybe I'd hit him with his axes until he solved the problem for me.
Are you particularly skilled with your weaponry?
Some might say I'm proficient.
You would have to. He is, as I understand it, a blacksmith of good standing in Sigil. Should you encounter, if you go there, should you encounter a lady about 20 feet tall, wearing a mask, don't look in her eyes or you will immediately die.
Okay.
Good to know.
Challenge.
In Sigil.
20-foot tall lady, look at
Tall
feet.
lady, look at feet.
She might
Do
be
not look
16
in eyes.
feet, I've never really measured. She is basically a god.
She lich.
She has her task force there that keep the order. But I wouldn't recommend trying to kill Veldil. If he's in good standing, then you would very much bring the police force down on your head for doing so.
Could I just hit him?
He is a fire giant. You should be aware of this.
Oh, we were just dealing with a storm giant. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
You mean this is... And she points... Like, you can just, like... You can hear just the rain is just hammering on the door. You mean this is something to do with you?
Could be.
I'm kind of tempted to just give you back the bag and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. I know that's a great idea. Couldn't say better myself. Honest, I'm just going to keep coming back here and breaking things or getting in the way. And, I mean, most of the time I'm going to end up in that horrifying fish prison. But every so often I'll come back and it's going to be a real pain in the neck.
She steps back a few paces. Ask me again maybe tomorrow.
What time is it?
She waves and there's like a clock appears and it's the hands like spin round of their own accord, reaching 2:30 in the morning. When I say tomorrow, I mean when the sun gets up.
Great. I'll see you then. And he goes upstairs to try and find a bedroom.
So okay,
Just
so
got that.
yeah, no. So this in this antechamber. So she has her back to the stairs. The stairs are on the opposite side from the door. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you just walk towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, towards the stairs.
Yeah.
Which she stood. Okay, as you do, just a cage appears. Quite a large cage when you step on the sigil in the middle of the room that you did not perceive. Well, I guess you're staying there.
Fair enough.
You're going to curl up like a cat. and
Now
fall
Jeremy
asleep
wants to
now.
take a long rest.
Can you leave me a pillow or something?
I cannot enter the force cage.
How long was the force cage?
An hour.
I was, yeah, okay.
You are not welcome to stay in my house. You may leave when the force cage drops, or I will get the city guard and deposit your corpse in their hands.
And you might not manage to kill me.
It is possible.
The storm giant didn't kill me.
That's true. That's true. I tell you what. And then she actually goes off to the right. So the stairs are still behind her, but yeah, she goes off to the right. And you notice actually, as she does so, the wall seems to melt down from the ceiling, and it just becomes part of the pattern of the wallpaper. So yeah, she goes to the right and opens another door, walks through, and you hear like a few clanks, a few rummaging, and she comes back and just starts putting, like she has these little orange beads. She just starts placing them in the air until she's got about 15 of them just surrounding the cage. How fire resistant are you?
Turns out he's also half tiefling.
Those are little things of blasting, aren't they?
Jeremy doesn't know.
Average. Long, medium.
I think you can leave by the door, or we will see.
Let's find out.
Best of luck.
I've got an hour.
You do. You have an hour.
That's a short rest.
That is a short rest.
Alright, let's roll some hit dice.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and she pauses by where the staircase was. The wall slowly drips down and becomes an opening, and then she walks through once it has completed that, and then it drips back down from the ceiling behind her and seals the room. You hear an odd set of clinks and clunks from the door that she went through on the side. Some very impressive stuff, and there's like a mechanical clicking for quite a while, about 5 minutes.
I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sleeping now, Moira?
Moira performed ceremony and hoping that's successful,
Mm-hmm.
goes to bed.
Fair
we
enough.
tell you that like Jeremy's taken the key and we assume he's in the other room because we're half asleep at this point.
I just curl up with Larissa.
Okay.
I give a brief glance outside the window and I'm like,
It
hopefully
is.
tomorrow's better.
Fucking sheeting it down. Yeah, you can barely. It's almost like looking into a pond.
My hope is we'll get an 8-hour rest before this
Yeah,
becomes our
that's what I
problem.
Well, I only need 3 more hours.
Yeah,
you
and then
only
I'm
need
gonna
3
do a
more hours.
fucking Arcana check on this storm.
Great,
Mhm.
great. Oh, have you got a candle up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sleeping.
she said specifically she did. Yes.
Yeah, sleepings.
Okay. An hour passes. Was there anything the rest of you would like to do before this continues?
So long as I've finished ceremony and I feel like it's worked
You
to
have?
an extent. Yeah,
Let's
And
go to bed.
the Dragonborn seem not so much mollified, but more.
Ready to go kill a dragon.
Yeah, they appreciate what you've done for them.
Do I get any inclination that it's worked or?
It feels you get a sense of your god being appreciative of what you're doing or what you're trying, and as you finish off the ceremony, a lot of the you see like while you were finishing it, so I should say, you saw some of the Dragonborn walking amongst themselves. At the end, one of them hands you a purse, and in it there appears to be there's it's pretty heavy. There's like a collection of silver. It's about 150.
It isn't necessary.
It is necessary to us.
I take it.
150 silver.
150 silver.
Should we take a TMP break?
Sure. Absolutely. So we're just going to briefly mute the cameras,
Then we're going to
Um,
P and RT.
get some P and in RT, and then we'll be unmuting them. We'll leave the cameras running though. So yeah. Oh. I pressed pause, you bastard. I didn't press minimize. I don't know how you did that. Okay, right. And Arg. And don't stop the stream, just mute the camera. And we're back. So, an hour passes. You see, like, about the end of the hour, you see Ella walk back down the stairs as the stairs, like, the wall again does the thing. And it closes behind her. She stands there with a staff. This time it's a different staff. It appears to have, like, crystals coming out of it at odd angles. The crystals are silvery and white. And she just sort of pinches her nose briefly, plants it next to her,
I'm having a short rest. Just in case.
and the force cage dissipates. What do you do?
Dives away from the floating orbs.
Sorry, no. So the floating orbs are literally all the way around. Like there's one at basically every cardinal direction, and then there's like
Or
two between them.
room.
Yeah. So literally, you were in the center of the room when the force cage sprang.
His
And
choice.
yeah, these things they're literally she placed them in a circle all the way around you,
Okay.
including behind you where the door is. But yes, sorry, I should have explained that. Yeah.
Where's my bag?
Back to the fair you go.
Your bag is safe. I'm not entirely certain. I trust Veldil. And at this, she's saying this while she's like holding. You can see there's some power coursing through her hand. I'm not entirely certain I trust Veldil, and you do seem good at surviving. I'll grant you. I may be convinced to give it back. Maybe. I need to consult a few people.
Okay. Firstly, safe is not a location.
Yes, that was intentional.
Yes. I need that bag back. I think I deserve that bag more than you.
More than me? Oh, I do not wish to keep it myself. I was considering returning it to the person you stole it from.
What makes you think I stole it?
Veldil seems to say it was stolen by a fey creature. An archfey, perhaps.
Oh, well, there we go. We know I'm not one of those.
That is true. Then how did you steal it from a thief? Did you buy it from them?
I found it in the Fey realm, on top of a plinth. Then I lost my
plinth?
memory.
In a forested glade?
No. In a sort of ruined place with eyes in the sky.
Lots of sand.
Lots of sand. Wasn't very nice. Not as creepy as that weird fish prison you sent me. That was fucking horrible.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the eye place was better.
If I had to choose.
You're gonna banish me there next? Great.
That does not sound like the Fey realm.
Sounds like Veldil's not telling you everything.
Indeed not. Okay, I will consult a few people and then I will return the bag to you. But I will consult them first. Are these terms acceptable, or am I about to spend a lot of money removing you from my building?
How long are you going to take?
A day.
Okay.
And I will find you and return the bag to you if you do leave Paythel. If not, you may come and collect it.
Sounds great.
Very well.
This has been fun. You need any justicing done around the house?
Not within the realms of these walls, within the domain of these walls, I will say. The realm of the domain of these walls. Fuck. Yeah.
Lucy, you're just hitting on some half elf.
Alright. Lovely to meet you. Look forward to getting back my bag. Bye!
10 out of 10, Jeremy.
Goodbye.
I'm
You've
having
still
trouble
got the
hearing the
rattle
players,
around.
but it might just be me. They come
Yeah,
up really low
position.
volume.
Oh, fuck! Wait, no, that should be...
Remute.
They come out, really low volume. Fuck. Hang on.
Martin's not said anything.
I'm having trouble hearing the players. Could you, check, do a sound, sorry, could you check, do a sound check for me, Becca?
Yeah, I
Sorry
will
about this,
check.
if it is me.
No, that sounds.
That's pretty...
hearing the players.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Hang on, I'll send him a message. Sorry.
Would you say this was your eye? This was your eye, Sky.
Is that from Monstrous?
I think it is.
Great comics.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Carry on.
Sorry. How much of the scene? So you described there was sand. You described there was a ruined building.
Eyes in the sky.
Eyes in
You
the
described
sky.
eyes in the sky. Okay.
Apple pie.
He also has
You
a
didn't
brand
say
on
anything
his
about
arm.
the tentacles.
What, tentacles?
Tentacle slipped his mind.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'm just double checking, but yeah, I was quite aware.
Have you ever told Lorelai this?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
You should tell Lorelai.
Moira's seen it.
Don't
Like,
you've
I've
told
got a
anyone
plus
if, have you?
9 on Arcana, so like, I might know
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
fuck you were.
Yeah,
mean,
Moira's
maybe
seen
Jeremy
it in
didn't
the
want
background.
to
Everyone's
share it.
relative level is good. You could turn up the whole output a bit though. I got my laptop turned up to 1 or full volume to hear you guys clearly.
God damn.
Okay.
Thank you,
They're
Martin.
arsehole.
But then why is it so loud on your phone?
I could
Because my volume was at full.
I could come in through my
Maybe.
laptop.
Yeah,
and
sorry,
see
sure.
if
We're
it's,
just going to check levels. Yeah, break the flow, but yeah.
Breaking the fourth wall, Maya.
Yeah, Moira's seen the Moira's
It does
seen
normally
it because she
seem-
went through his memories.
Oh. And no one's
Wow,
no one's
really?
run it by
I
Lorelai.
asked him.
Literally no one. Yep.
Pretty much.
So is that particularly loud?
That's
Hold
not
on,
us.
I need to find
Oh,
this
that's
first.
not us. Oh, yeah, okay.
I was gonna say, who the fuck is that talking?
Outside
Yeah.
Ellsworth whistles, Jeremy stands perfectly still with his jaw hanging loose.
It's a lot better now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
right, problem solved.
Thank you, Martin.
I hope that worked. I twiddled with the knobs and then put them back where I first had them. So, yeah.
Story of my life.
Well, at least then, yeah, you put them back where you found them.
I did.
That is
Something
good.
about where it came from also helped me.
Let's go.
And sing.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm. Mhm.
That was at least a nat 20 for performance.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
the levels are okay? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
hang
Yeah.
on. Hang on.
No, it's fine.
I'll,
22.
Nice.
22. Sorry, what?
Performance.
For performance.
That little bit, yeah.
Lorelai in her sleep is going, but that thing about where it came from also helped me.
Sure.
Also help me and sing.
You do it so well, you get sued by Disney. You lose the game.
Jeremy makes his way back to the inn where presumably
Mm.
stuff has been happening.
We're all just
Yeah, we're all
we're
asleep.
just sleep piled in the room.
You can see that you can hear like there appears to be like stringed instruments playing and like fast rhythmic drum playing in the stables attached to this large inn. The inn itself appears quite cold and dark.
Is there anywhere to take a nap in the stables?
We've got a room
rooms.
key.
You've got a room key, yeah.
But they seem to be having more fun.
The stables are a bit loud for really taking a nap. You can try. You can find like a hayloft if you want.
Yeah.
Sure. Do get some funny looks from there's this just dragonborn of various different hues and colours and yeah, and they seem to move out of your way, and yeah, you climb up a ladder to sit in a hayloft and you can see there is dancing. There is a lot of alcohol passing around.
Jeremy, why are you not in on that, man?
Yeah, why are you not in on that? You're the only one of us without a point of exhaustion.
It's true.
The night passes.
Really?
Missed
Hang on,
opportunity.
I get 4 hours to myself.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want to Arcana check this motherfucking storm
Okay.
because it looks unnatural.
Is this guy coming to kill me?
Yes,
So
yes, he
That's
is.
a
We already know
23
this.
on the storm.
23. It seems likely that this is the storm giant's doing. It
Are we in danger?
seems unlikely that he would know where you teleported to,
Ah.
but it's entirely possible he would come for the nearby town. It's possible. You don't know of anywhere else round
It's
Paythal.
more than a day's walk.
But if he comes to town, he might take it out on everyone else.
Oh no, my point is, it's more than a day's walk. So we get to sleep because that's 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
We then do a survey, and
Okay.
if he's coming, we meet him outside the town.
I mean, there's also the thing of, is it also an icy?
Yeah, where's
as
the
well
ice
as
coming from?
a
Is there like
Well,
hail or sleet or anything
Nope,
like that?
it's straight rain.
Straight
Storm.
rain.
It is a storm of rain. You can hear rumbles of thunder. You can't see lightning, but yeah,
Okay.
does appear to be magical in nature.
Then I'm going to spend the remaining 4 hours wondering where the fuck Jeremy is.
Oh yeah, he
That-
could be in jail for all we know.
Morning comes.
Clicking
Like
that
the
long
first
rest.
morning.
Ooh,
yeah. Hit
I suppose you have to
points,
wait a while,
Exhaustion.
but eventually the dancers and singers did exhaust themselves or fall over in a drunken stupor. Everyone seems to be like cuddling up to either each other or hails of bay. Fucking bales
Love
of hay.
those
Yeah.
hills of bay.
Yeah,
Hills of
I know,
Bay.
right?
EY though. Right?
It's just Michael Bay everywhere. Mm. It's been hailing Bay. No, yeah.
It's raining rain.
That could be a League of Legends reference, and you, goddamn, don't bring that shit into my head.
I'm sorry. Is it still pissing it down?
It is not. The storm has abated.
Would Lorelai know why it has now abated on 23?
Yeah, actually, that kind of large magical effect is difficult to keep going over a large area.
Was it like cast on one of us?
No, it was cast on the area,
Okay.
as far as you understand it. It's hard to really pin a storm to someone. Though I see your point, actually. If it was possible to do that, then yeah, that could have been a good tracking or locating thing. But no, it seemed like that was just more the rage.
Okay. Oh yeah. So that storm, right? That was the giant.
Oh, excellent.
He's really mad, and
I think he's going to come in. Oh yeah, so I may have pissed him off.
Just a little bit.
Well, you don't actually know because I've said it to him mentally.
No, I thought you said it out loud.
no, she didn't. It was telepathic.
It was
messages.
telepathically so he
Oh.
could understand me.
Wait, hold on. Wait, do you understand common?
No, if I telepathically communicate, it translates.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, Moira.
Also,
I
though, you
thought
did
was
you did see
smart.
the giant speaking common as well at some
Oh,
point
okay.
when he was
Never
charmed.
insult a fragile man.
So yes, there was a thing that happened because you were in there, and I wanted to buy you time, and it looked like he was going to kill Jeremy, and I wanted to buy everyone time. So I may
Insulted him.
have insulted him in the fact that he sacrificed his wife and how he was a sad lonely man on a sad lonely
Right.
hill.
Give me some money. I'm gonna go get some stuff for this.
How much do you need?
I don't know. I take the money. I'm gonna go see Ella Forth with
Silver dust,
silver dust for silver.
diamond dust.
Silver and diamond dust.
Hold on, let me see if I need anything for any of my spells.
I turn up at the shop.
Hold on. Let me just get the.
Oh, I think we're all going. In fact, where's Jeremy?
No, because she's mad at you guys.
You'll
Well,
need extra
I
sleep
don't
to get 8
exist.
hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
I know,
running a
it's a-
good
wait,
couple of
where's
hours
Jeremy?
behind them.
Mm.
He's in the other room, isn't he?
I'll go check the other rooms. Jeremy there?
Nope.
Fuck. Right. Find objects.
Okay.
Trident of Fish Command. Where is it?
Yeah. Find object. Try the fish command.
Turns out there's 13
Thousand.
dragons.
1,000 feet. Where is he?
You get a ping in the
You might have
stables.
3 of those.
Is it 1,000 feet
Secret
through
breaking
stone and
waves.
stuff, or
Yeah,
is it
it's through full cover.
then? Yeah. You see, you get the ping. Either someone has robbed him and all his stuff is in the
He
stables,
wouldn't let the
or
trident of fish come.
Three square silk.
The mighty trident of fish command.
yes,
Let me check if
Um,
I need anything
stables.
else.
I said, so long as he's around, that's all I care about. I'm gonna go
enough.
sell breakfast.
That's not
Okay,
possible.
sure.
That's one I don't
There does appear to be a spread on. It comes with the room apparently.
Okay.
But yeah, she's laying out. There's good bacon. There is a lot of eggs in various different states of distress,
I think
and
Yeah,
mounds
like
of
you have
toast.
all of
I am
those.
I think, yeah.
piling scrambled eggs like
because I can't
toast,
have
toast, 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 toast,
that.
toast, egg.
Yeah.
That is just
Okay.
Moira's breakfast.
Now I'm going to Ella Forth whistles.
Mm.
pick up.
There's a big pot of steaming beans in some sort of red, like juice.
Yeah,
I've
I'll
only
join
just
you for
met her.
breakfast.
I've only just met her this time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating some jerky on my way.
Got pocket bacon.
I turn
Sure.
up just eating pocket bacon.
Outside the shop, there appears to be a small wooden sign saying "Opening late today. Extenuating circumstances."
Piss.
You are third in the queue.
Is there anything else around, anywhere else around here where I could buy these components and magical goods?
Investigation.
Moira goes to a blacksmith
Sure.
Okay, investigation.
to buy splint mail.
26.
Yes.
I've
26.
got the
I
money.
know where that is, so I should come with
You've
you.
just
guys.
given me all the money.
I've got
Yeah.
150 from last
Okay.
night.
This whole place has like 3 main streets by about 2 cross streets with the mayor's residence on the north side. The shops are mostly mundane. There is some sort of weapon seller. There's a few people who they appear to be jewelers.
Okay, magic jewelers?
You'd estimate not, although they appear to have some sort of like.
Glamour magic.
No. So there's appears to be abjuration things going on, but they're very like it's not like hidden abjuration. It is very much show of like yes, no. Like there's like a little pictogram of like a person with like a fucking raccoon mask and
Okay.
and it's like a cross through it, like no stealing.
No
Yeah.
raccoons got it.
Yes,
Bugger.
I forgot the name of it. Is it a domino mask? Yeah, it's a domino
Yeah.
mask, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, well, Lorelai's
Fair.
just going to sit outside that shop then.
Sure. But the jewelers do appear to sell gems.
We don't
Oh,
need
okay.
them.
Yeah, I need
Mundane
diamond
gems.
dust and silver dust.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, they'll have to grind it, which actually is going to cost more. You might as well just wait and get it from Ella.
Yeah, I'm going to go wait outside of the shop then.
Okay.
Yep, and we're going to
I'm
get.
going to sit on the door,
Hmm.
sit by the door and fiddle
With what?
with my fiddle. Should I roll performance?
Sure.
Oh, you're still early.
13.
13. You become second in the queue as the person who was second in the queue gets disgusted and leaves to a cafe or to a
Three
pub somewhere.
blind mice. 3 blind mice.
Which is an effective tactic. Okay.
Splint mail. Can do this.
Splint mail.
Walk
Yep.
in, buy splint mail.
Walk in, buy splint mail,
Is the perfect shopping style.
sell. Hang on. So, fuck.
I have 150 silver pieces on me. I hope this is
I
enough.
mean, if not, I've got stuff too.
Adventuring gear. Here we go. Light armor, heavy armor, medium armor. Splint mail. And you have currently.
150 silver pieces.
And what are you wearing?
Like a
Breastplate.
breastplate, I think.
He looks at the breastplate. Gives it a.
Half plate.
You're wearing half plate. You're wearing half plate.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He goes, and he's a fairly short fella. Appears to be possibly half orc, but weirdly short. He's got like odd tufts of hair, like coming. He doesn't like have. He's not fully bald. It's almost like alopecia. He's just like, but odd, like on his beard as well, like odd tufts. And yeah, there's a green tint to his face, and he's got a massive underbite with a huge set of jaws.
Can I fix any of that?
Fix what?
I'm asking the DM.
Oh right, no, no. Sorry, yeah.
No, that's what
No, he looks a bit singed in places as well. You see, there is a big forge.
That's kind of what I mean.
Yeah, and this is like 2 doors down from. You walk past Lorelai pretty much to find it.
Fair enough.
But no,
You don't need paying 3
he looks
blind mice.
perfectly functional. He doesn't appear to be
Fair enough.
in any pain.
Splint mail, please. How much? Happy to sell you the half plate.
He looks over the half plate, gives it a test, takes out a few hammers and like hits it in careful places and listens to it.
There is some damage from the storm
Hmm.
giant.
I'll give ya 600 for the half plate.
Okay.
And you're buying splint mail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you're set for 250 silver.
Aye, that works for me.
Done.
So,
So.
it just takes it out the half plate.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So, sorry, he said he was giving you 600 for the half plate.
Yep. So
600 what?
So they're silver
Silver.
and 250. So you get 350. Yeah.
We get 350 silver.
350 silver and splint. Yeah.
Right.
You have disadvantage on stealth.
I always did.
Congratulations. hmm
Because it's a heavy and I'm assuming you don't have proficiency.
Are you looking to
Oh,
get?
I do.
Are you eventually looking to get plate mail?
Eventually,
Okay.
when I get my strength up.
Sure. Or plate. Sorry, not mail. Just plate. Sure. Okay. And this is a fairly, it is really nicely, well, I say nicely, it is hammered together.
Look at that beauty.
Mm.
90. Holy.
Yeah, I
my
know,
armor
right?
class jumps to 19.
Congrats.
You just can't sneak shit.
Well,
Yeah.
like, I could never do that anyway. The -2 was never for me.
It does make you rather bulky under all the shawls.
Oh no, so the shawls come off and
All right.
you see Moira halve in size as she just removes more and more shawls.
Hmm.
And then throws the plate mail on over, and then just starts adding shawls again.
The splint, but yes, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. And sure.
Thank you.
Could you use shawls as a kind of gambus on?
Well, they're more for like storing my teacups.
Oh,
Or utility shawls.
Yeah.
he looks at how you've got your setup and he's like, hey, if you give us a moment for no charge, I'll put in a few hooks if you want.
Oh, that would be most useful.
And he just gets out a few rivets and just knocks on hooks when like hangs the teapot on and stuff like that. You clank a little now when you walk.
I'm quite
Clank,
satisfied
clank,
with this. I'm quite happy as I walk.
Yeah.
It's this weight training. It's carrying all the tea.
It is quite heavy and bulky, but yeah, you now have splint.
Cool.
And it is significantly cheaper than half plate. Okay. Time passes. The door opens. The first person goes in. The door closes. There's
I
Brief
changed my
bit of
tune.
Come on.
No. 11.
you change your tune somehow to something worse.
It's the.
Playing this like a woman in a bathtub with taking a shower just starts screaming for no reason.
I pour tea for everyone. Like,
Wait, why are you? Wait, are you going to sound too?
oh no, she hates me. I'm going.
Okay, cool. I'll weave too.
And
Oh, third level cure wounds into the ring. Wow.
Oh yes, thank you.
the door opens.
Hiya. We haven't met yet, have we?
No, you two haven't met yet.
Oh, sorry, you haven't.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
She's
She
no.
hasn't met Neda. No, she
No.
has met Neda, but she's
No,
not
yeah,
met me and.
Yeah, okay, okay. You go in, and how can I help you?
I need some stuff and things.
Okay.
Right, I need silver dust, diamond dust, 3 broken bones, 3 squares of black silk, and I've got to fuck up a storm giant.
How much silver dust and how much diamond dust?
1. 100 gold pieces each.
100 gold
Oh, silver
pieces.
Silver pieces.
100 silver pieces each.
So that is 2 gold, sure,
Yes.
or 200 silver, sure, and we can. Yes, that's fine. Are you paying
I'll
in
do
gold
this.
or silver today?
Silver. We're paying in silver.
Okay. Yes.
And for the broken bones and the black silk squares.
What are the broken bones for? Sorry. Yeah.
For Lewis's spell,
Yeah.
like spell components.
They are negative. Let's find out. Because I can't remember. It's a new one.
We can throw in some bone shards. With those, that's okay. Bone shards, fairly simple.
Wait.
Two
Is that
gold is.
bone shards or definitely it just says a broken bone?
What's the spell?
It's negative energy flood.
Negative energy flood.
Xanthar's guide to everything.
Ah, piss. If it has to be specifically a broken bone, I believe we can arrange that for you. It will take me maybe 20 minutes to nip to the butcher. We can throw that in though. That would be fine.
Three of
3 of
them.
them.
3 of those and then 3 of the black silk, just so I've got multiple times I can cast
Oh.
this.
Oh, hang on. So does it use it up?
So yeah, components,
Ah.
black bone, broken bone, and a square of black silk is what it says here. It's the only one that
Broken
I need
bone.
components.
Oh no, it doesn't use it up. So you just have these. So you just have one set of them,
Oh, okay.
and it works, and that's fine.
That's okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. So
I
yeah,
assumed
one of
your
each.
Spells, it would use them up.
No, my spells consume everything. Yours,
Yeah.
it'll say if it's consumed.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
it'll
go,
say
then
like
it's one.
which the spell consumes if it does
Yes,
consume it.
okay.
But yes,
So just one then.
I can
one of
throw
them.
in that. We'll wrap the bone in the black silk.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Are you staying in town?
I am, yes.
Where?
Over the nomads, what's it?
Oh, the Nomad's Rest.
Yes.
Yes. We'll send the bone over there.
Thank
I
you.
can arrange the silk. That's absolutely fine.
Now what do you have that will fuck up a storm giant?
A storm giant.
I pissed him off and he's coming this way.
The dragonborn pissed him off and he's coming this way.
Also,
You-
Questless is mad at me now.
Oh God, stop.
Queslas is mad at you?
Yes.
Well, that's a shame.
It's a fair answer.
He's kidnapped Gale. Like, we already freed Meredith. That was a mistake. But, you know, the Beholder seemed like the bigger danger, didn't it?
Quesos is a beholder.
Yes.
And he's kidnapped Gale?
Yes. And the
Who's
Storm Giant's
Meredith?
coming. Oh, she's a piece of work.
It's been so long since Lorelai's done this, we forgot it was possible.
She's a necromancer.
Hmm.
She made a really big magical tower outside Corain,
Hmm.
and then Divine Intervention got rid of it, and she thinks I did it. I'm not a fucking cleric. Anyway, she's mad at me now.
This is why Corain shut down.
Yes.
Right, I see.
What have you got for the Storm Giant?
Well, storm giants, as you might know, they're quite resistant against cold, and they're lightning and thunder proof.
I did know that at a 28 Arcana.
So as it is, I can give you fireball beads if you would like.
Ooh. What do those do?
Sorry, one sec.
I mean, everyone can cast Fireball. Is it weak to fire?
They are not weak to anything, as far as I understand it, but fireball will damage it
Right.
effectively.
Right.
Okay. They are. Oh, hang on. I've got to figure this out. Shit. They are 2 gold bead, and she holds up what you would recognise were you in the room. Little orange beads.
Ah.
Hang on, is that right? Yeah, that works out.
How many of those should I get?
That is your call.
Hmm.
I'll get 5.
5.
5.
Okay.
How many times can you use each one?
Each one contains a single fireball.
I should give these to Jeremy.
How much you spending?
So you would have to use your action to throw the bead. But yes, it casts a 3rd level fireball spell.
I think so. We could start every encounter. We could start an encounter with 5 castings.
Fireball.
Oh, you can hurl multiple beads, or even the whole necklace. So you can throw up to. You can throw up to 6 beads. Hang on. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. You can throw up to 5 beads at a time. The spell save still is DC 5, but that increases the level of fireball. So if you throw 5 beads, that would be 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. That would be a 7th level fireball. Or you can throw like 5 3rd level fireballs.
So if we buy 25,
You can defeat God. No.
Yes,
2
or a
gold
storm
each.
giant.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
so
throw at most 5 at a time.
We
I
have
think everyone
56
could have
gold.
5.
How many should I buy?
25.
Hmm.
No, that would be outrageous.
Should I get 3?
I go 5.
If
5.
you're raging,
Okay,
you
5 of
handle
those.
10.
5 of those.
I think that's only fair.
Hmm.
Have you got something that I could like dip my bolts in?
I mean,
Poison or something.
acid? Poison? Sure, you
That
could
be fun.
dip them in poison. It is 50 silver pieces for 50 silver for a vial of poison.
How
It
many
coats
bolts can I do that?
3.
3.
That's actually a standard item, I believe.
Should I get that?
Sorry?
Should I get that and try and shoot him with some
Yeah.
poison bolts?
Well, let's.
Well, I'll get 2 of those then.
Well, like, either way, we're going to be having a lot of battles in the
So-
future.
That's, 2 vials of poison then.
And how much gold is that?
So that'd be 1 gold for that.
Okay.
1 gold for that. So that is 14 gold altogether?
I'm checking it off as we go.
Oh, sure. How many fireball beads was it? 5?
5.
1, 2.
I don't know. I
3.
sort of think if you were running around with 25 fireball beads, you wouldn't be having any battles.
So,
You just run into a room waving these things above your head.
for reference, we have 45 gold, 329 silver, and 80 copper left.
We are so rich.
I know.
And that's just in there. Then you've
Yeah.
got the rest of us who
Well, I think
each have our
it's
own
like-
money.
It's
I don't
50
have
silver
any so
per
many
spell
coins
level.
at this point.
So it's
Well,
3rd level,
Moira's
so that
the
would
one
make
having,
it
like, controlling the
that would
back.
make it
You take
150
2 gold
silver.
out for Laura,
But make
keep in
it
her pocket.
but you
Yeah.
include it because it means
And at
non-casters
one
can
point
throw
we
it.
actually had
So then it's
10
2
which
gold
the
is
reason why we
reasonable.
have
Yeah.
the axe and
Yes.
my dagger, because Tim was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Right.
I just don't spend money.
I think I could take him now.
Hmm. The DC for them is 15. Can increase spell level.
Should we get the fireballs to Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be part of this carnage.
By
Yeah. Fire, fire, fire. Yay.
more.
Yeah, you cast Death Ward on Jeremy. Jeremy runs into a room.
There you go.
I was going to say Death Ward is going to be involved in this.
There you go. You can take those because I'm going to be giving them to you anyway.
It's so
Is this-
good that
is this
Death
really-
Ward does not consume anything.
Is this really a good idea?
Yes.
Yes.
The rest of us can cast fire.
Not up
It's
to me.
totally Lorelai. Yeah, no, Lorelai thinks it's a good idea.
I mean,
Mhm.
okay.
Fireball, hellish rebuke, fire beads, and then I think
Thunderbolt
Neda.
for Neda.
Can she not
Ah,
do Chromatic Orb as well?
Yeah, she can fire
Yeah.
fire orb.
So
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do the arithmetic to work out if I can coup de grace myself.
Yeah.
She rolled a 4 on wisdom.
Do well as well. It is 20. Was it 20-foot diameter or radius?
20
Fucking
foot, 20 foot radius.
20.
20 foot.
I think it's 20-foot diameter. So it's like because 20-foot radius
You know, I
would
think
be
you're right.
40-foot diameter, which sounds a bit much. But I think it's 20-foot.
It is pretty fucking.
20-foot diameter. Fireball. Yeah.
Level 7.
Yep. Mhm.
20 foot radius, yeah.
Mhm. 20-foot radius.
Mm.
So that makes it 40-foot diameter.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
No thanks.
No, that's fine. I do smell. No, anyway. Fireball. 20-foot radius. Motherfucker, that's 40 feet across.
Yeah, I know.
God damn. 86. Okay. That's fine, I guess. And the poison, oh yeah, that was what I was looking at. The vial of poison is a standard thing in the book you can find.
Which page?
I'm looking for it now. Oh,
What page?
I think
I've
it's
read it here.
153. Poison basic. You can use the poison in this vial to coat one slashing or piercing weapon up to 3 pieces of ammunition. Applying the poison takes an action. A creature hit by the poisoned weapon or ammunition will take a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or take 1d4 poison damage. Once applied, the poison retains its potency for a minute before drying.
So it would be poisoned.
Or it takes 1d4 poison damage.
But can it be poisoned?
It doesn't seem to apply the poison condition, no.
Oh, damn it.
Ah, still worth it.
Mm-hmm. Poison basic vial. Oh shit. That can't be right. Fuck that. No, yeah. It says it should be 100 silver pieces rather than 10. Rather than 50. But no, that seems a bit much. Okay. That's fine. You guys are flush with cash. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you'd like to achieve? Did I even put that on? Is it making noise?
Right, I need to find Moira.
So Moira's gone to the guardhouse.
Have you seen her? She's the one you don't like.
Oh Jesus!
Who?
Moira. Big dragon lady, all the shawls.
You know her?
Yes.
Has she also been meddling with this beholder? And
No,
Storm
she
Giant?
wasn't actually, no.
Okay.
She did piss off the storm giant.
Okay.
She taunted him so that I could free Boulderai.
That does explain last night. Boldry?
Yes, we found
That-
one of her shackles.
Here's a pamphlet.
That cultist.
No, not the cult. No, we are not the cult. We are genuinely followers of Boulderai. There's like 4.
If you were in a cult, you would also say that.
No, I know. I was in a cult. No, well, actually, I was worshipped. I was the object of the cult.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't know it until I left, and I was like, oh shit, I was in a cult. You know nowadays you don't know you're in a cult when you're in a cult, but I know that I'm not in a cult.
You don't know that you're... Is it possible you're in a cult?
No, I'm not. No, because I'm actually free in Boulderai. I
But-
took 2 of her shackles off. Look,
But you say...
I'm going to show you
Yeah.
I'll show you the cursed book that I got. Don't read it to touch your brain.
So you're going to show me this thing and tell me not to read it. And she starts like lifting her face up to try and like take the words out of her sightline.
Yeah, no, don't read it. I'm just showing you proof that we're not in a cult.
You have a cursed book of Boldry,
Yeah.
but you're not in a cult.
No, we liberated different people who are in a cult, who want to hurt Boulderai.
And you do say when you're in a cult, you don't realise you're in a cult.
No, I know that. I know it's ironic. She's
Don't
the
you
one who
think?
got rid of Meredith Tower. So, you know.
Right. Thank you for the money. The door is behind you.
Oh, I know a bone daddy called Zenzi's. I just wonder. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I love it. It's great.
A bone daddy.
Oh, no, bone devil. I don't know when to call it bone daddy. Apparently it's weird.
Right.
We're an eclectic group.
He's just gonna like pick up a book and like make some notes. That's
And
fine.
I know a lich.
Oh Jesus.
Wait,
I'm just wandering out the door.
Yeah, we do.
Her name's Hecatania. I owe her a favour. Just wondering.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh dear. 4.
Moira's not there. None of us are.
There's no safety net.
There is no safety net. This is a fuck around and kind of find out kind of vibe. I was heading to the guardhouse to let them know about the dragon.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay. As you step out of the shop,
Oh, this is Hectania. This isn't.
a bolt of energy, black energy, comes down and strikes you for 35 points of necrotic damage on the doorstep. You see this happen to you, and people around like stop and stare.
What did you do that for?
It comes down outside of the shop from above,
That's Hectania.
from up, like just in the sky, the blue sky. Suddenly, a bolt of it comes down and hits you hard.
What did you do that for?
What was that?
Come on, Lorelai, you're smart.
Oh.
You're
And-
smart.
And you see, she's casting some spells, and you see like a shield in gold just
Modify
appear.
memory.
No, you're smart woman.
I need to make her forget Hecatania.
You shouldn't have opened your mouth then.
Oh, sorry, I should have explained. She's still, so you don't know this, but yeah, I didn't say before. She is still wearing, and she's carrying the staff still. Seems to be wearing the circlet, and there were various you saw them like beads.
In that case, I probably wouldn't have done that.
No, it's fine. But I'm just saying that the ones she sold you saw there were a lot of other ones like carefully placed on shelves around, but that's fine. You saw her like starting to cast a big shield. If you want to cast Modify Memory,
No, because she's surrounded by fucking protections.
you can tell then she's definitely surrounded by protections, like a lot of them. But you're casting
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Let's not do that.
Because
She actually has
Sorry, I thought this would go a lot quicker than that. I didn't realise I had to explain, talk
No.
over the scene. I do apologise. I
It's
should
okay.
have. I'm going to have to fucking explain everything down to the last goddamn twig in future. I apologise.
Forget that I said that.
But not in a magic way.
Which part of it?
I told you I owed someone a favour. That part. And look out how far away is the Nomads thing?
It is down the street to your
I'm
right,
talking in feet.
and then oh god, it's like in meters, it's about 300 meters. So that's about 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Yeah, about 1,000 feet.
I cast 3-dimension doors and go hide in the inn.
It's not like we might fight a giant later or anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna take an hour's rest,
Okay.
get some HP back and those spell slots.
Okay.
Moira's heading to the guard captain. With Larissa, if you want to come.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, sorry. Just a point. You take your short rest.
Mm-hmm.
You do not regain any hit dice.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sorry, you were saying.
Did you curse?
Sorry, you don't regain hit dice. You are unable to heal. Yes, currently from that, but you can get the spell slots back with the
Sending.
arcane thing. Sorry, and one sec. No. So that's okay. So we'll go on with this for the. But that's you'll find that in an hour. What's going on?
I'm literally just going to the guard tower to find the guard captain.
Oh yeah, fuck! I had his name. I even looked it up, and then I threw the book into the wind.
That's what it's just
The guy with the massive mustache,
Yeah.
like the big walrus mustache,
You know,
Hornfells or something.
Kevin Branagh.
Basically. What?
Hello. We left a few days ago to go on the hunt for frost giants.
Yeah.
Among other things, it was the frost giants. So, we killed one frost giant, didn't bring its head, not the main issue. We know where
I have it on your honour, you killed a frost giant.
Oh yeah, we absolutely killed a frost giant, cost my heart.
Roll persuasion.
Oh,
I'd
was it?
rather just get to the next bit.
Oh, it's not good. It's 3. Wait, I don't know what Moira's persuasion is.
8.
Plus 0.
No.
I'm afraid I cannot take it on your honour. I
That's
believe
totally fine.
we appreciate your service, but in future, bring back evidence.
It was inconvenient. Anyway, we found out what what happened to the dragon. The dragon is dead. Not by us.
Which dragon?
The white dragon that was pissing you off.
The
It's
white
gone.
dragon is dead.
It's dead.
Very well.
Is it
thank you.
dead?
Killed
Yeah.
by a storm
Killed
giant.
by a
Was
storm
that the giant?
That was the
Yeah.
giant.
That was the dragon.
That was the pet
Yeah.
he got.
Ah.
So
Don't know he killed it. But
Well, yeah,
yes,
that
it is
was
dead.
it was given as a pet to the storm giant. It is now gone.
Fucking yeah.
However, we may have annoyed that storm giant.
Right.
It should not know we are here, but it might.
It
We're
should
going
not.
to leave soon.
We are leaving soon. If you see a storm giant anywhere nearby, just call for the J team. We will come and deal with it,
Just like we did last time.
just like we did last time.
Roll persuasion again.
Plus 0.
You see, like his eyebrow just starts to raise.
14.
He opens a drawer, and you can see like there's like hastily folded bits of paper in here. It's like almost like he puts stuff away before letting you into his office. Brings by again. We have reports not of a storm giant,
What do you have reports of?
an ice giant,
Oh, we did kill an ice giant. It could be that as well.
Wait, an
not
ice
a
and
frost giant,
Oh.
a giant creature made entirely of ice.
Oh.
We don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that.
We're given to understand there should be a witch in the area.
Oh, Gale.
Could you? We understand she is. This appears to be elemental in nature. Could you reach out to her
Fuck.
Yeah.
and ask that she investigate this for us? You do not have to
Moira
investigate
sort
her.
of like sinks a little bit by the desk, like.
We were trying to ask Ella to do so. She seems to be having some sort of odd morning.
That pleases me. I'm going to send a message to Lorelai.
An exclamation point appears on Moira's map.
Yeah, send a message to Lorelai.
Wait, but maybe the water elementals are just pissed that what's his face ended up kidnapping Gale.
I think it's still going to be our problem either way.
Maybe we can be like, yo, we're gonna go get Gale. You want to come?
That's pretty much what it. Oh, you mean to the elemental?
Yeah.
Where's the elemental?
It is presently appears to be making its way towards the town. We are trying not to tell anyone to avoid panic.
Can you see it? Can I see it? Is it?
Our
is it-
scouts have reports of it. It appears to be larger than the city wall.
Can I go up?
You cannot see it yet from the town.
Balls.
That's fine.
I can't message it if I don't see it. If I don't know it.
That's fine. We can, but we know it's coming. My guess is that
Hmm.
can water elementals like
Yeah, the
band
water
together
elementals
to make a
can-
big water elemental.
to make a big ice elemental. That's
I can
pissed.
communicate with it.
You can.
You can. And your air accent is beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll try and deal with this. We know what's happened. Gale got. I'm going to stop myself now. We can try and deal with this. I'm just gonna like
Leave.
clonk away. Yes.
This matter would be worth to us, should we say 15 gold for its resolution peacefully? If it does not reach the city wall,
We can give it our best shot.
We'll make
Close
sure it
enough.
doesn't get to the
We'll
city
make sure it
walls.
doesn't get to the city walls.
we will arm the catapults.
Nice.
15 gold.
15. I'm assuming it's payment upon completion.
Yeah.
Yes. There is no upfront cost. There is no upfront in this, as there was not with the frost giant.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, so we go get Lorelai, we go get Daramy, and we go deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Go back to this situation. You sending me a message?
So,
I
What are we doing?
fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm at the inn.
is that a sending or just a
Sending.
message? Okay.
Right, back to the end then.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of. You can fuck up a lot of ways. I'm on my way. Alright, I'm on my way.
Sure.
What's Jeremy doing?
How's Jeremy doing?
Wakes up with a scream.
He's gonna come and get fireballs from me.
He's like a kid at Christmas. He knows he's getting his bag back. Little does he know he's about to get, for some reason, a belt of grenades.
It's all coming up Jeremy, really.
Yeah. This trip, right? These last couple of days, everything's been for Jeremy.
This is my peace offering to you.
There's a lot of noises of metal as you scream beneath. There is some then immediately followed by vomiting in places, but then you hear the creak of bows. What you assume to be like a wooden creak, like a ship under sail.
Morning, everyone.
Do you speak Draconic?
No.
Can I ask?
Nope.
You hear something rough language that appears angry in places, followed by more vomiting. In other places you hear, "Who's that up there?"
Justice.
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 I love that we're just leaning into that collective fuck up arena.
Yeah.
Are you bringing any of us to justice?
Done anything wrong?
Not that you can prove.
Good enough.
You descend the ladder. You see people, there's some of them holding bows, trying to hold bows, vomiting over the bows. Some holding crossbows, having a bit more success. Some, you see one, two in particular, I should say, have swords that seem to be holding them quite steadily. But the bow people seem to be not pointing them directly at you, at the very least. The swords are keeping their distance.
Right, I'm off to get a big bag full of axes. I'll see you guys
Seems
later.
like a worthy quest.
Thank you.
Good day.
I just want to say, this is what Lorelai looks like right now.
You're not wrong. But yeah, you head out.
Alright. Jeremy heads into the inn to look for the rest of the party.
Finds Lorelai.
Yeah.
Um,
Finds us too at this point.
I bought you some balls, fireballs.
Oh, what do these do?
You use them to fire fireball.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
That's fine.
You got the card?
I gave it to him.
Ah, good. Okay, yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do is we're gonna get a badger.
There's something about Lorelai. She seems sallow. Drained somehow.
Ping.
You sense necrotic energy emanating from her.
What the hell happened to you?
I pissed off Hecatania.
Why would you do that?
Roll a dexterity saving throw, motherfucker.
He knows Hecatania's name.
Yeah, I know.
Say it though.
You said it.
Saying it.
Oh shit. 10.
Oh god, Lorelai. How many HP do you have?
32.
Oh my god. Moira's not
Wait, hold
there.
on. How did you not get your HP back?
Because it's Hecatania.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Roll me something. Okay, hang on. 10,
Oh my god,
20.
Lorelai, you
I've
died
got
from
Cure
this.
Wounds ring on me, you know this.
29 points of necrotic energy.
She's not dead, just.
It slams through and smashes the window
Oh.
and knocks you to the floor. This completely blindsides you. You see the window, this huge bolt of black energy just comes through, and suddenly the room feels cold
Does
and
the
feels.
window smash?
The window smashes.
Damn.
Jeremy
And
picks
there's
up Lorelai. Who did you piss off?
Let's just call her Voldemort.
take it now.
I think we should give her a nickname. I got 99 problems in the liches.
Moira walks in with
Yeah.
Larissa.
Don't say her name.
A black
see-
and Lorelai is flopping around.
You can actually see there's almost almost like black flame just wafting off of Lorelai. There seems to be a score mark of rot in the floorboards across, leading to the broken, smashed window.
Jesus Christ. I said her name twice.
Moira takes out 3 gold pieces
Yeah.
and passes them to the inn owner.
Wait, no, you're up in the room, so.
No, you're in the foyer, aren't you?
I was in my room.
Oh, you're in the room.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, upon seeing this scene, I go and give 3 gold pieces to the owner.
She takes them. And what?
There is a smashed window and some floorboards upstairs. This is down payment.
You see her pocket one and put the other 2 like in the cash register.
Yep.
Yeah, fine, we'll do all that.
I say cash register. It's like a box essentially. Yeah.
Go back up.
Mm-hmm.
What's happened?
I can't heal myself. I said the name of the lich, right? Because I was telling her a fourth whistle about it and about like the beholder and stuff. She's really nice, and then I told her about the lich and I said the name, and then I got hit, and then I said it again when Jeremy was here.
Lorelai, you are a smart woman.
Sometimes I just know my filter doesn't work.
I'm gonna try a first level cure wounds.
Get to slap her.
No, I'm not gonna slap her. This is how bad the situation is. I'm gonna try first level cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Does it do anything?
Roll it.
I think he's going to need a greater restoration.
I think this is great restoration. 8.
So how many healing total?
9.
9. You heal 4 points.
Thank you.
Okay. We're meant to be fighting an ice elemental shortly. Enhance ability.
Why are we fighting it?
Enhance ability.
Are we fighting an ice elemental?
Why don't we make it an ally and go and get Gale?
Well, that is what they're asking of us.
Mhm.
Okay.
And enhance ability, wisdom.
Yep.
Greater restoration. Will it work? You are paying for this diamond dust.
The flames, the black flames, fade, and you see her visage unsallow. She like the colour returns to her cheeks. That's the phrase.
Alright, Lorelai, you're paying for the next batch of diamond dust.
Okay.
You feeling better?
Yes. Do I get my HP back?
No.
Nope.
Okay, now you get a 3rd level.
Please slap her. She's got
Yeah,
enough
now,
HP.
now
Come on.
she's getting a slap.
I'm 7
You only just got
HP.
these spell slots.
I know.
Mm.
That's not bad. It's +5 now? 6? No, you got 8. 12.
Oh god! I can't believe you said it twice. Oh my god!
24 points of healing. Are you
Fuck you
my
right
tattoo
back.
for this?
I'm gonna take an hour's short rest.
Sure.
Yeah, I place my tattoo and just it flares and you feel yourself.
Wait, so what did greater restoration do then?
It
Remove the
it
necrotic
removed the
curse.
necrotic curse that
Oh.
was
There,
upon her.
there was some form of curse placed upon her,
Always.
and it seemed to be strong from the way it hit twice. Strengthened almost by hitting twice. So yeah.
Okay, so what's happening is that the thing with the storm is a humongous ice elemental, which seems to be an amalgamation of all the water elementals that are super upset that Gale has been kidnapped. So we now need to go talk to the water ice thing and try and see if it will help us go and get Gale back. And we need no more diamond dust if you want another greater restoration. I only have 1 left now.
Okay.
Well, so we need to go and get that from Ella. What's her face?
I'm back at full health. I've expended all my hit dice on a short rest.
I swear most of my spells are just keeping you lot alive.
Oh, speaking of.
You still have
Thank
1 level of exhaustion, I believe.
No, I slept it off.
Sweet.
No, didn't you have 2?
Yeah, she got rid of 1 and I slept the other one off.
Oh yeah, she got rid of 1. Sorry, yes, that's fine. Okay.
I give you how much gold did the diamond dust cost? 1 gold.
It was 50 silver pieces. Wait,
The diamond
how
dust.
much did it cost per use of the Great Restoration? Hang
Checking that now.
on. Here it is.
It's 100 silver pieces.
100 silver pieces.
So
So
yeah, I had 100 silver. She bought 100 silver. I need another 100 silver.
yes.
I give you a gold piece.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the same price. Yeah.
Do you want to go and get? Well, you have to send Jeremy to get it.
Oh, Larissa?
He's going anyway to get his bag.
But I thought she doesn't know that you're connected to him, so you should be able to go and get the rest of it.
I don't think we should send Lorelai again.
She seemed a bit freaked out. I'm not gonna lie.
Or was she going to come
I'm
and
just
give
going
you
to
the
go.
stuff?
It's going to be simple, and I will meet you all at the gate.
Right.
Okay.
All right,
I'm going to go and sharpen my maul.
you do that.
So wait, if you're back, does that mean I
Sharpened
have
the
my stuff?
finger bones.
What? And so-
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I go back to Ella
Mm-hmm.
and knock on the door.
You hear? Yes.
I come in.
No, the door doesn't open.
Oh, the door's open. I just want to buy 100 silver pieces of diamond dust and offer an apology.
A letterbox opens.
I put a gold in.
A bag of diamond dust you see float towards it, and it just deposits on like the bit of metal of the
And then I
the gold
pull
floats
out
away.
one of the packets of tea that I like. It's my special brew that I make from picking herbs around, and I just put it on there.
And that is
A gift.
It's a gift. It's tea.
very well. Thank you.
And I just trot off. That's all I need to do.
Okay.
Right.
Don't
Okay.
say Hecatania. I said it twice, but I think I got away with it.
I'm sorry, did you say it a third time?
Alright, we're heading to the gate.
Also, it's not Hecatania, it's Hectania. But yes,
Oh, that should be the name.
that's it.
How about we just call her
Okay.
Old Hecky? You try it. Heck, how you doing, old Hecky? Heck, heck. Old Heck the
Love you to
Tania.
heck and back. No. Okay, so
Yep, we go to the gate.
you go to the gate as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You'll head there. It seems there's a chill descending on the day. There appears to be a few guys heading like in like guards, but in light uniform, on very fast horses, heading to and fro in a particular direction. There appears to be a path leading up the hills.
Could we grab some horses? I think we're going to be able to help.
No one pays you any attention going past.
I stand in front of one. I'm a stubborn woman.
Meanwhile, I'm summoning a phantom steed.
You roll sufficient animal handling not to run you over.
Spectacular.
Get out of the way.
We actually know what's going on and we have been commissioned to help. Could we have some horses?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, come on.
Just roll with advantage because it's true.
Nope, that would be deception
Oh, no,
otherwise.
no, I'm not angry.
Yeah,
You're
no.
just-
No, I'm saying Becca. no.
Bring it.
Wait, hold on. we
Out
got
of the
carpet.
way.
Hey, I'm going
Why
to
do we
write down
keep
a word
forgetting
and you
this?
say
Carpet
it.
only works
As you finish writing in the word,
No,
give me
I'm
a dexterity
joking, I am
roll.
joking.
Okay,
I
so
know,
we'll just
I know,
just
yeah.
hook the carpet up to Al Capone.
Al Capone dead.
Well, you've got a
No,
new
that
seat.
was that was
no, that's
Tony.
Pony Heart.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll hook the carpet up to Pony Heart.
Okay.
And I'm
We're
going
gonna
to
She's
point
a
out that
fucking
it was
horse.
Tony Blair, the one that died.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh my god.
And then
Guys
we'll
go
follow.
through horses faster than a fucking dog food factory. Faster than a fucking...
We're heading out.
Sure. Where even is the price of a horse? Mounts and vehicles. Here we go, found it.
It's 50 silver pieces, isn't it?
Horse riding, 75 silver. Oh, horse draft horse.
Yeah.
That's a slow horse.
Oh, okay. Fast horse.
Riding horse is 75 silver a pop.
I'm
This-
just pulling the carpet on my phantom
Yeah.
steed.
Well, is that enough for everyone?
Well, 4 of you can fit on the carpet, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
Neda can sit up on the horse with me.
Oddly enough, the magic carpet is not able to be accelerated by the horse.
Oh.
I purchased 2 horses. We can murder more.
That's 150 silver or 1 gold, 50 silver.
150 silver is that's being paid in.
That's fine. Okay.
I'm still going to be riding Pony Heart.
Yeah, you do that.
Mm.
Is
You
Pony-
have-
Pony Heart your phantom steed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's the one you can't kill.
Okay, we get
It's,
2
it's like
horses
the
and we start
ablative
riding.
horse.
We get 2
Okay.
horses and we start riding.
Okay, you ride out. Who's on them horses?
It'll be me and Larissa, Jeremy and Neda,
Neda, that
and
makes sense.
Lorelai.
Lorelai on
Pony
your own.
Heart.
Yep, that's fine. Okay.
My
You head
horse
out.
is actually faster than your horses as
It
well.
is.
Yeah.
Gonna get a head start.
You can
Well,
actually
you are
keep
one
up
who
with the
can speak
scout
elemental.
horses. They appear to have their own reserve of military horses that seem to
Yeah,
be
you can speak elemental, so you
Shall
might
I
as
go
well.
on ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
a
Go
little
on ahead,
faster.
Lorelai, we'll catch you up.
Right.
Sure.
Wait! Death Ward.
And remember, don't say that name.
And remember, no saying it.
You know,
Seeing this, Jeremy puts his horse over one shoulder and runs after him.
somehow outpacing her.
Every now and then I cast guidance on myself just to
Yeah.
be safe.
I tell you what, fucking Harry Potter had like in the he must be fucking name thing. If it did have a huge lightning bolt every time you said the word, then people would stop fucking using it.
Yeah.
Well, they did in the last
In,
book.
yeah, in the last
Yeah,
book,
last book
it,
they
it,
did.
it broke. It set off a beacon so they could find you,
And it broke all
protective
charms and stuff.
yeah.
So they got there eventually without.
Oh, sure. Actually, fucking did something. Fucker. Yeah.
I think I've changed my mind. I'm going to call my horse Hecatania. I'm joking.
I'm not healing you again.
I am joking.
You get one good heal a day from
I'm
Myra.
joking.
And this is for you as well.
Wait, hold on. So how many have I banked up then?
You can be healed as many as you like. You don't do stupid shit.
You're in credit. We've been in our overdraft.
I've only been with you 4 weeks. I've been in overdraft years. Also, how much time has passed
In game.
since in game since my petition to Balderai worked? Is it 7 days?
Oh.
No.
I think it's
Yeah,
coming up on
yes.
No, it's been about. Oh fuck! Because that was before you went to. So it's been in 3 days. So it's been 4 days.
It's been 4 days.
4 days.
I
Okay,
thought
three
there was
more.
a ghost on the camera,
Yep.
but it's just you doing this.
Okay, three more days. Okay,
Yeah.
before I can start channel divinity again because that seems to work.
You might want to make a note of that because I'm going to make a
Okay.
note of it.
3 more days before.
Since divine intervention.
You just get your air accent on point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good performance.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's doing that as she goes.
Fair enough. Don't think Elgar exists in the universe, but sure. You eventually reach a point where the scouts appear to be stopping, and you see like there's a small, not a battalion. What's the word for like? There's like five, 6 guys, basically with binoculars, telescopes, and things. You can see off in the distance there does appear to be a huge, headless thing made of ice. It's like 2 huge arms coming down into massive boulder fists.
That's where you're aiming.
Well, they know me, don't they? They know me.
Well, they should know you.
It's
Okay,
like,
I'm going to go for the giant.
and you just hear, "Ma'am, what are you doing? Step back!"
And I shout, "Hey, say this name."
What name?
So many dead NPCs.
No, the point is, does Lorelai say the name? Okay.
Dory! I'm a professional!
The problem is we actually are at this point.
Yeah.
Come on, Pony Heart!
Guys.
Sure. You approach the gigantic elemental.
I'm going to fly up around it.
Mhm.
Hello,
You hear, "Where, Gale?" in like crackly ice voice. Is it like it's almost like the crunching of a snowdrift?
taken by beholder. Do you want to go and avenge her? Say.
She's still alive.
Just like, do you want to go and save her?
What beholder?
Questless.
What is beholder?
Googly-eyed
Eyeball with
monster.
teeth and tentacles. Bad person.
Where beholder?
Where is this beholder?
He hasn't actually told you.
We found him, didn't we? We found him. He's freed Meredith.
Thing is, that if he's got Gale, like he's probably up here.
Possibly nearby. I scry for him.
What scrying?
Magic eyes find Questless.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Come on, Lorelai. What's your persuasion?
Oh, I've
So,
been casting
The
guidance.
DC
on
has
me.
been like
That's a saving
bobbing
throw,
around a
isn't it?
bit. Yeah.
No, guidance is any check.
I've been casting guidance on myself all along, remember? I've been saying I'm doing it like that. I did
You've-
say it.
She did.
I
She
did.
did.
I did.
She did.
Okay,
I said the
okay.
whole way I keep doing
I
this.
didn't entirely hear that, but okay, sure,
So
sure.
I'm doing persuasion. Oh no. No. 9.
9 total.
Yeah.
God's sake.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
This is why you have Death Ward.
11.
That's not bad. You take 11 points. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as one of the hands just comes up to try and just spat you away. You lie. You speak Gale. Gale, go.
Hang on a minute.
And it starts lumbering. It turns.
Hang on.
Oh, sure.
Hang on.
Okay.
How many elementals is this fucker made up of?
Mass suggestion.
Many.
Yeah, many is the problem. The problem is the
More
elementals
than
are
it is
amorphous, so it's a little hard to tell. You see, this is the thing because you could
I
try
was
and
convinced 12 of them.
you could try and judge it with an intelligence check.
Okay.
See it
It
now.
would take your action to do so.
Dividing in half. You've got one.
The one that's trying to kill everyone. And one that's-
23.
23. You'd say at least 20. This thing is huge. We're talking maybe 30 feet high. We're talking about maybe 30 feet wide.
Well, I'm going to try and go for 12 of them in my next action.
Cool. Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Cast shield.
Yeah.
Okay. As the hand comes across, and you see, it seems to just grow like razor shards across the hand of ice as it just tries to full slap you instead of just bat you away.
Okay, mass suggestion.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Gonna fucking make me
We just-
figure out what.
I
the
don't have to
fuck it's
convince
even-
all of them, just some of them for it to lose its integrity. And
Yeah.
And then we're going to have two little ones. One that wants to kill everyone and one that doesn't.
Okay.
Can you
Actually, in fact, hold on. It will be 12 of them in
And
one
one.
mass.
And 18 in
versus-
Oh,
another.
there it fucking is.
it lasts for
Well, no,
I left it here as a
Oh,
bookmark.
so
I'm
it'd
a
be 8
fool.
of them versus 12 of
That's
them.
true.
You can retry persuasion for the ones that are a bit angry and pissed off.
Well, I've only got one mass suggestion, yeah, so.
Hmm. Oh,
Moira.
How am I so bad at
Yeah.
navigating?
Well, when we get to the line, Moira's going to scry for Gale because it has occurred to her that we don't know where she
Do
is.
we have anything of Gale's?
And no, but
She
I've
took
met Gale.
the sword and gave it back.
I've met
Does that
Gale,
make it
so
Gale's? But if you've got something of hers, it's more effective.
You've got that sword though.
yeah, that's
It's
all.
in the bag of holding.
No, it's back in your scabbard.
Yeah, I put it back in the bag of holding, so I was like, ah! I put it
It's
in the
back
bag
in
of
your scabbard, I can tell you now.
holding. So it keeps coming out the bag.
Yeah.
And, okay.
We were going to call this a swarm of water elementals. 16.
Fails.
Okay.
Wait, why is one?
Some
mass
of them,
suggestion.
because otherwise I'm fucking rolling 16, 12
I'm
fucking
thinking
dice.
of a better collective name for
Yeah,
elementals.
an amalgamation.
They're all
feel
called
like-
swarms. Swarm of rock grubs, swarm of rats, swarm of mice, swarm of spiders. Yeah.
I am an
Gaggle
ally.
of geese.
I am an ally. My
Gaggle of
friends
hydra
are
goose.
allies. You are on our side and you will aid us in rescuing Gale.
The ice elemental shears itself roughly in the top third kind of comes away. The arms fall off to the side and then reform in the bottom mass, and it gets very angry at you. The top of it
Is on my side now.
comes off, yeah, and it becomes like it. So the arms fall off and like reform in, but the central core of it at the top just like becomes liquid, becomes water, and just sloughs off to the side. You've convinced about a third of them,
So there was 36 of them.
thereabouts.
Okay.
Your estimation was bad, but that's okay.
Does the third
I
that I
forgive you.
convinced try and convince the other 2/3?
Nope, it tries to come with you as you suggested.
Fuck. Moira is going to send a message to Gale
Sending.
Sending.
by sending.
What are the limitations of sending?
If she's willing to accept it, basically,
Can you accept the charges? Okay.
and it's 25 words.
The creature hears a message, recognizes you as a sender if it knows you and can answer in a like manner immediately. Okay. Okay.
Gale, we're on our way. Where are you? Need specifics. Water element is going crazy. My God, what did you do to them? That's pretty much it.
Or maybe they're her friends.
Well, they are, but jeez.
And they're mad. But bro, if somebody just like came after you, you'd be mad. I'd be so mad.
Somewhere
No, that's
underground.
Take me down.
Poor water elementals. Send them my love.
Oh Christ, I needed something more than that. Tell Questless to send us a specific.
Oh, so there's
Why
a
you
brief pause.
sending to Questless?
Because I don't know Questless. I've never met Questless. I've no idea what a beholder looks like.
Tell elementals chime 7-4.
Okay. I gallop up.
You're still behind. Oh yeah, so you're about reaching the scouts now. You see Lorelai up ahead, and you just see like this big amorphous like blob of water just slough off of, and there's like a cheer comes up from the scouts around you as you're charging through in the horse.
Chime 3 set. What'd you say?
Chime. So I'm trying to get within 30 feet of you, and I tell you chime 7-4.
Chime.
I'm assuming this will put me in attack range.
Well,
telepathy range.
Yeah.
So if are you sticking around the ice elemental to like try and talk to it?
I'm going to try and come back to these guys.
Okay.
You're coming back to these guys.
Yeah, I'm coming back to
Okay.
these
I'll
guys.
tell you because I have 60 feet of telepathy.
I only have 30.
He gets an attack of opportunity. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, but I think it does.
Okay.
Probably should have blade song. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Blade song? Blade
Wait,
sign?
so how far out
Blade
is the
sing.
line
Blade
of
song.
scouts from
Blade song.
you?
I don't know. How far am I from the scouts, Tim?
From the scouts.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's. So they were trying to keep like a watch without getting too close. It's about 300 feet, I'd say.
Okay, you're going to have to run in.
We'll gallop up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all
We'll get
gallop
as
up
close.
and
Mm.
get close.
You take 19 points of piercing damage. Oh, sorry. Cold? Hang on. Oh. No, yeah, piercing damage. As this huge like hand just arises. It forms itself into this huge arm and it reaches up and slaps you with like jagged spikes across it, and it wrecks across you as you run away. That's fine. It does appear to be going quite slowly. The water elementals that are liquid do actually like speed up and follow behind you.
Okay, are you managing to get this message to me yet?
Mm.
So
Whenever we get
60
within
feet.
60 feet, we get the message.
Okay. You see her, yeah, she comes up, and you go up to join her, and the scouts seem a bit perturbed that there's like a big glob of water following you.
Whoa.
But yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So within 60 feet, I can telepathically tell you chime
7-4.
7-4. There you go.
Tell them chime
The
7-4.
fuck does that? Chime 7-4.
You say this to the elementals.
The
Oh,
aggressive ones, yeah.
okay. And you see them break up into individual elementals. And you see like this, it's almost like a snowman crumbling, falling apart, and then just each is a glob of water. And they hurry up to you and hold in front of you. You speak the words, but you steal us. You take us apart. Why not speak the words the first time?
I did not know them.
We just... Sorry. We just got them from Gale.
We just heard from Gale.
Give them back.
What, the words?
Okay,
Give.
it's not a concentration spell.
No.
Mm.
Can you dispel magic?
On the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll give them back.
Dispel magic.
Okay, roll the thingy.
Oh, shoot. How
It's
high
a
level
6th
is
level
this?
spell.
6.
Balls! It's not enough!
What can I tell you?
I cast
Crunch.
dispel magic at 5th level.
We can slap them.
Okay, then you have to roll a 14 then, I believe, total.
Okay,
At
guys,
5th level.
Don't fuck me up.
Hmm
15!
There you go. With that, the mass suggestion fades, and the water elementals. You see some of them boil a little, but they seem to converse among themselves, and then form up into, oddly enough, ranks.
Gale is underground. Can you think of any location she may have been taken?
Could you contact Questless? I can't because I don't know him, but...
Right, okay.
Suddenly, there is like, they agglomerate together back again, and then collapse into the ground and just spread out in all directions.
They've gone to find
Like there's just streams, some going uphill, some going downhill, some going across the track. The scouts like panic a little as one like goes between their legs, pretty much.
Like, it's fine.
But yeah,
They've been quelled.
all of a sudden there's just like a massive slime trail across this whole area.
Gonna cast sending. Yo, yo, yo. My eyebally brother.
Noise.
Where you hiding at, you coward? Thought you were balling for a fight.
Brav.
Bring it on. You slapper.
Don't kill.
Too late. I mean, hold on, I point out you decided to mentally
You didn't
destroy
tell
a
me.
flipping ice dragon. So
You
Yeah.
didn't.
you can't.
I did it. I
You
did
didn't
it.
tell me what to say to Questlach. You didn't say don't provoke him.
No, that's true.
Lorelai's
And also,
not wise.
You did that last session.
I
so
did
you-
totally
yeah,
did it.
so
Yeah.
No
I'm
leg
just-
to stand on.
I'm leaning into this party's chaos.
Good.
Jeremy he's been up, he's got full hit points, he's not raged once.
Moira's already out of 2 fifths and a fourth. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
It's the casters who've just been sitting burning slots all morning.
Oh, is that what we call it now? Burning slots.
Burning slots, saving her ass.
Oh, I'm just breaking your friend,
Oh god.
your lady friend.
Oh, lady. Sorry.
She'll send my emissaries.
What did you say? You send my emissaries.
He says, I shall send my emissaries.
Oh, not them again.
They will help you.
Emissaries or embassies?
Emissaries.
And as it is
Sending
5 to
emissaries.
10, that is where we'll leave it.
She better be alive when we get there.
I also don't know why she even wanted her in the first place.
Oh, to get us.
Thank you
Okay,
very much for joining us. If you did,
And if you didn't, fuck you.
if you didn't, Rebecca will.
Hey.
Hey, only one. No, okay. Right.
Only one of you.
Okay. At a time.
Promises, promises.
Okay. Thanks. Bye bye.